Can you hear me? Hello, welcome to Polish Team Championships 2025. What? Welcome to Jackass. Yeah, so I'm very happy we have finally started. Welcome, hello everyone who has joined the chat. Uh, I hope you will have as much fun as I will do. Let me know if you can hear me. If it's too loud, if it's not too loud, I can. I probably need to lower, maybe like that. Let's see. Hey, Laurent. Okay, so let's go to the game because we have. Let me see which camera will that be. We have Reeve. Sound is good. We have Reeve playing against Nasha, and they decided to play in Polish. So I'm not sure. I'll give them microphones, and we will put them in the background so we can listen to our beautiful language. I had the whole speech prepared for the very beginning of the game, football commentator style, but there's no time left to do that now. Let's save it for tomorrow. I have a couple things more to do, so let me check that. We have a timer. This time will be visible on the screen, but I have to update that. So give me a second. Not a problem. All right. Okay. So I need to change IP address of. And sorry once again for the delay. Sadly, I had to go back. Yes. Okay. So we can see it. I had to go back home to grab additional battle mats because there was a slight miscommunication and yeah, we were 2 battle mats short. But I'm here. I'm not living far away from the place. Fortunately, it's 15 minutes drive from where I live. So lucky me, I guess. Living 15 minutes from WTC venue. Not everyone can say that. I'll walk you through the whole overlay, but now we'll play Trench Crusade. Oh, and there's the... Okay, I'll disable that for now. It's Eviscerus against Hazaroth. So that's gonna be interesting. Timer, it's here. That's gonna be interesting. Eviscerus, known for his... We'll see where you place. Yeah, after party at my place. Tell that to my wife. Okay, here I need to reposition this slightly. So unfortunately, I was half an hour late here. So I was supposed to do that earlier in the morning. But yeah, I have to do it now, so stay with me. Tell me from where are you watching us? We are playing Trench Crusade. Okay, this works. This camera. We have a slider camera yet again. So, where is it? Oh, okay, here. Boop. Some nice sounds. Boop. Timer. Where's timer? Here. Little lower. Here. Little lower. They have already started deploying. All right, so let's stay maybe with this view, and I will get back to you. Oh, okay. One more thing. Round timer. Did I stop speaking? No, I'm speaking. Cannot you hear me? Ah, okay. I know why. That explains a lot, because because I forgot to add the audio source in some scenes. So I hope you can hear me now. Let's go to this view. Only the other scenes. Yeah, it's working now. It's working now. I'll go to the players and ask them to use the clock. I'll be right back.
Nie to zatłumaczyć. Fuck you, tereferę, tak? Włączone to jest? Test mikrofonu, raz, dwa, trzy.
Dobra, teraz tak.
Zdrowaś, zdrowaś.
Szybko.
Się zaczepi na pół.
No, spoko. Tutaj, hop. Zobacz, niebieski.
No,
Mogę trochę tutaj bardziej na środku, bo żeby... Dobra, teraz
okej.
szczęście, że nie masz brody. I jakbyście mogli klikać z jednej strony.
Możesz zapuścić zawsze, nie wiem.
Dobra, kto jest pierwszy?
Teraz takie czasy.
Kto jest pierwszy?
Ja.
A jak się przełącza?
Słucham?
Jak się przełącza ten zegar? Po
Po
prostu
prostu
klikam na
klikasz,
swój?
tak, o. Dobra, i na mnie.
Okej. A jeszcze mają advance.
Pauza.
I believe you can hear the players, but they'll be playing in Polish.
Trójkę, jasne, proszę.
So,
Dzięki.
for all the Polish speakers, here we go. For everyone else, I'm very sorry. But I will be doing everything for you. Let's see if the clock is working. No, they stopped it. So I'm not sure if the sides are correct. So we will do that. We will change that during the game. Okay, let me see how many people are watching us. I do not expect crowds as on WTC. That was crazy. We have 10 people watching us so far, Saturday morning. Let me know where you're watching us from. I will create a poll. Let's create a poll. Here we go. Who
Czekaj, ktoś mi
will
się ten scenariusz nie
take
podoba.
on one?
Myśmy chyba go źle rozstawili. Tak, myśmy kurwa Wolvesy ustawili.
Okay, they placed the wrong
Tak
scenario.
patrzę, Trench Warfare, ja mówię, kurwa,
They
sztuk
placed
rzeczy
wolves
powinno być w
instead of trench
No
warfare.
matko.
It's Hazeroth
Jesteśmy
against these
Ja jestem dobry w rzeczy, bo
rules.
to moja wina.
I'll probably misspelling that.
No wy...
Let me check.
Trench Warf.
Tak, Trench Warfare, dokładnie. I generalnie ten,
Nie.
tutaj to powinno być inaczej.
Yeah,
Bo to
they're now
objective jest
discussing
na
the
środku
scenario, so they placed the wrong scenario.
Tak.
Guess I have to start to learn some Polish. Yeah, Rodzilla, that's right. Duneman, are you here? Laurent said 12 years ago, and now it pays out. Yeah, now you cut out the
Dobra,
coupons.
to jest na 12,22.
You were the guy when you arrived
50
to
chyba
Poland.
Zostają, nie, przepraszam,
Or
50
Zor.
trochę do boku idą.
If you don't know, Zor is a Hungarian player, living in Australia, living in
Ale
Austria,
to tak trzech lepszą stronę wybrała.
and he speaks really nice Polish.
No,
It's
gotowo,
very
to jest
hard,
idealnie za domkiem
but
dla ciebie. Musimy przesunąć się do
Zor,
domek.
Laurent is
Weźmiesz kota
doing
jednego, ten
really,
później rzuci
really
tego.
well.
To jest 23.
Okay.
No dobra, jest okej.
So let me show you maybe the cameras because we have. I'm streaming just
Dobra, to
yeah,
tutaj
three
nie
drinks.
może stać
That's
w
it.
takim wypadku.
We are
przepraszam,
streaming
jeszcze
just
tak.
one
W tym scenariuszu w takim
table,
razie dochodzą
but
cache.
with multiple cameras. So that's something different
Twój cache
from
będzie,
what we used to see on during WTC stream. So this is
20-20.
this is Reeve on the right, and he will be playing Necrofactorium.
Tak ogarnąć.
Hey Shider, come here. So this is Reeve playing
Nie mam drugiego
playing
cache'a,
Necrofactorium,
niestety. Zaraz zobaczymy, czy
and
podstawę
on
nie
the
ma.
other side you have Nasha, and Nasha is
Macie
playing
cache'a zapasowego gdzieś może?
playing Hazeroth,
Jednego cache'a nam
Dusk,
brakuje, no.
House Callis. We will check their list in a second. Shider, come on here. I need a co-host. Stop, being lame. Oh,
Dobra.
I need to tidy this
czyli
mess in the
zobaczmy,
background,
czy
but
flaga
let's
powinna
save that for the
Nie wiem,
lunch break.
zastanowię się. 20.
Was not a Chimera guy. No, he
Dobrze, to
was
moja
playing
wina, bo oczywiście
Infernals on
kliknąłem i aplikacja mi
WTC
pokazała
and
nie ten
before
scenariusz.
Dusk, and now
Ona
he's
tak
playing
czasem ma.
Necrofactorium.
20,
Here we go,
wiesz?
the main view.
Coś takiego.
Oh.
20-20 jest cache.
Okay, they're
Ten
placing
cache
the
jest mój, to go na czerwono zaznaczę, czyli ja muszę
They are
podnieść ten,
placing
natomiast
the-
podnieść ten.
the scenario now. Z Bielan niedaleko.
Czyli
Yeah,
flaga
it's
jest...
quite close. Could be
właśnie,
further.
znaczy jeszcze
You know, it's not
ustawione.
from Gdańsk as
Flaga
Torres or other guys from the other cities. So you
Flaga
can
jest
come
tak.
here.
Moja jest
You
tutaj.
should come here for sure tomorrow. Just ask Bloody to give you a lift. And you could be a co-host z
30 od tej
Gubens.
krawędzi.
Alright.
Dobra, ty wybierałaś stronę, więc pytanie, czy chcesz zmienić stronę.
They are discussing now changing sides
Flaga
and
mogę
all
zostać
that.
tu, albo
So-
ja mogę wybrać flagę
As
tutaj.
you know, delays love to stuck. So delay after delay, it becomes a huge
I
delay.
swoich flag się nie zdobywa.
Aha,
Swoich się
yeah,
nie zdobywa
I
flag,
was
tak?
supposed to check
Nie,
one
swoje
thing.
dalej- pozostałe
If
rzeczy dobrze powiedziałeś, bo
ATEM will
dobrze ci
record
opisałem scenariusz, tylko...
different scenes, various scenes, because we have different cameras. I mean, because last time for the test round on WTC, unfortunately we missed recording
Chcesz
the
sobie
separate
zmienić ustawienie?
Przepraszam,
separate
chwilę.
cameras, just the main source.
Tak, słucham.
Riv, mikrofon!
Dzień dobry,
Sorry.
wie pan co? Niech pan
let's
wejdzie na
mute that.
klatkę i ustawi
You don't
paczkę
need
pod
to
ścianę. Wie pan co, bo żona akurat
listen
dosłownie
to
na chwilę
his
wyszła.
private phone conversation. I need to make players aware that if they go to the toilet with the microphone on, that would be, you know,
Że 6 jest.
yeah,
Niech pan poczeka i po prostu zostawi.
uncomfortable.
Super, dzięki.
Okay, yeah, here and
Przepraszam,
yeah, it
kurier.
will be recording all
Chcesz szybko
sources.
zmienić?
So
nie,
I'll
zostaje
go
tak jak jest.
now
Tylko muszę to
and talk
gdzieś
to the
na
players.
ustawić.
Give me a second.
Bo to nie może tutaj stać, bo to by było w 3 salach od tego.
A ja mogę trochę pozmienić?
Słucham?
Mogę trochę
Dawaj,
pozmienić?
jasne, zmieniaj, po prostu zmieniaj zupełnie. Dobra. Dodatkowe atrakcje były, tak?
All right, so the clock is reversed, so let's change that now, not to confuse you during the game, because I might forget about changing that before. And let's see scenario points, but yeah, we'll need to wait a little bit. So we have Zgubens watching us from Bielany, from Warsaw. We have Szyder watching us from Piastów. We have Xor watching us from Vienna, I suppose. And Roxila, Donoman, who else? And Daniel, of course. Say Dan, Warmachine Future Site. That's right. 14 people watching us. So let me know. I'm really curious. Are there any players watching us from the upside down from Australia? Have you started already watching the newest season of Stranger Things? Do not spoil anything because I have not. Evicerus. Yes, okay, so that's spelled correctly. So we have a poll. We will close the poll after round 1. So you have still some time. You can listen to the players, you can hear the players. And let's have a closer look on the armies presented here. Unfortunately, you cannot see too many painted models. There's no painting requirement. So this time, crazy camera. There are some painted models here. Riv was constantly posting single models, painted photos on our Discord. But there's a whole unit here, part of the unit there. Every service is painted.
Co, gotowa?
Very nice, very nice.
To co, powodzenia.
Okay, so we have a
Stop.
good luck, handshake.
Prosimy od Kastera, który rzuci sobie tak, deceleracja na siebie.
Czas.
A,
Yeah,
właśnie, czas do
Nasia
Leć, dobra.
making
Deceleracja
sure
na siebie za
the
3.
time is ticking
Za 2
on Riv's
rzucę
side.
na Grendela, tego ziomka tutaj z przodu. I
Let's
Kester sobie po
walk
prostu
through
pobiegnie.
the lists in a second. I need to make a preset here and here. Yeah,
Snajper.
let's refresh
Commander.
that. Let me know if it's lagging or if it's okay.
Okej.
Should be okay. Oh, and if
Ci
you don't
państwo
mind,
sobie pobiegną,
please
oni mają
share
szóstkę
the
speeda,
link
więc
on
biegną
your
na
local
11.
Discords, on your
Tak, dobra.
communities, WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, Facebook pages. I would really appreciate that because it's difficult to do that, while streaming and having all the screens in front of you. Hello from Berlin. Guten
Ta pani podejdzie
Morgen.
sobie tutaj.
So your colleagues
Tak,
are
żeby
playing
w 5 celach
far
od
in the
Castera
back.
I w 6
Let's
od tego,
have a look.
rzuci na niego Ghost Walka.
Big
chyba
boys,
niepotrzebnie,
yeah.
trochę nadmiarowo, ale
Dan,
dobra.
if you haven't seen that,
Tak, nie,
was
dobra, nie, bo
a
tutaj chcę
host
bardziej
of
powiedzieć,
yesterday's TikTok stream
Biega za
from
darmo, więc
Steamforged
jest
Games.
niepotrzebny.
So big shout out to Dan.
14
From what I heard,
cali
he
kończy
did
się
a really
gdzieś
nice job.
tutaj, ale tam nie ma strzelania,
I
więc to nie ma takiego dużego
I
znaczenia.
wasn't
Dobra.
able
Ci
to
panowie mają
watch
piątkę speeda,
this
więc biegałem na
unfortunately
10.
because I was setting up the stream and all that. And yet, still, I managed to forget 2 battle mats, and I have to drive back home to bring them here. Okay, let's have a look on where the Germans are playing, because we have some German
Ten
players
nie ma
here.
Pathfindera, więc musi przez ten trudny teren biec
Matthew,
minus
what's
2
wrong?
speeda, więc sobie dobiegnie
Where's
tu
your
mniej
opponent?
więcej.
You're not playing? Ah, you're not playing.
Ci goście.
Okay, so
6.
Matthew is a TO, the tournament organized in situ, because we have two other guys beginning the organizing the event, but one has broken back,
Tej,
not broken back mountain.
ten pan. Biegniemy
He
sobie na 13.
he's now at home. He's now at home.
Muszę sobie zadać obrażenia, bo to
Okay, I
red
need to turn
line.
off this.
1-1.
Turn on again. He is back home, and he will come here for an hour maybe to visit us. Then the other guy, Pieczaks, was unable to attend due to some family emergency.
Państwo bieg.
And yeah, so this is, this is life. Things happen. We all understand that. Yeah, Shooter is not again. He continues this his disappointment. No, Shooter, we all love you. Don't worry.
Może bardziej w
What
tą stronę.
else? Yeah. A lot of cool spoilers, that's right. And look at the models. Were you able to see the colossal there, or just the art? Wink twice. You have seen anything we haven't seen? I'm really curious about that.
To poszło, deceleracja jest zaznaczona. I twoja tura.
Okay, so we have
Mogę dać trejki, czy już
round 2,
Freya, jasne,
or
wybieraj.
turn 2 of second player.
nie
Nasza.
dam tym kolorowym?
As you can
Jasne.
see, Reeve
A ci
playing very
dostanie
aggressively.
na tych.
Okej.
Okay,
Dzięki.
Germans.
Gotowa?
Let's
Tak.
find the Germans. And by the way, we have another table being recorded by Jaro from Krakow. Okay, so the German players are playing right behind Reeve, and I'm not enough cameras, guys. Not enough cameras.
Przez murek można szarżować?
Można szarżować, jeśli ma się Pathfindera.
Okej, a masz Pathfindera?
Right.
A
W tej liście mogę Ghost Walka generalnie dosyć
dobra.
rozrzucać. Liberalnie powiedziałbym.
Need to readjust maybe
Jaką masz szarżę ty?
some
W
of
tym
my
momencie
setup
on
here
ma,
to be
tak,
able to
bazowo ma
see
6 speeda,
the
ma 2
table
cale
properly.
reacha, więc w tym bazowo na 11 szarżuję, ale mam redline'a, więc mam
So
13.
let's have a look.
A jeżeli
What do we
odpalę
have here?
fita, to jeszcze będzie miał 2 speeda więcej, więc 15.
And that's just a Frozen Forge proxy base. Oh, look at the trolls here.
A ci?
The heavy infantry that
oni-
explodes.
Wiesz co, oni sprayują
nicely
na 10
painted.
cali, czyli mogę się ruszyć 5, spróbować na 10 to jest 15, ewentualnie mogę, ten tak zwany wał na podstawce,
There are
czyli mogę
some
dostawiać
defenses
modele
here.
dalej
No
i
tak.
sprayować, od tych co dalej, nie?
Okay, and
To
that's
z podstawką to
Nasha's
jest
turn. So we
17,
have Hazaroth
tam około, tam jak chwilę, nie wiem, 19, około 19,
Easterfell,
poniżej 19, na spraye,
Cavalry,
no ale
Archers.
to ten pierwszy wtedy nie sprayuje, no i
Soulless Guardians with shield guards. So mechanics, Hazard sniper team here,
tak,
battle
to
engine,
jest w gruncie rzeczy to
Soulless
samo co to.
Guardians, another unit of
Bo
cavalry,
mogę
and
mogę
assassins on the
przerzucić ten
flank.
upkick na niego.
Fantastic
A
unit.
widzi, czy nie?
Nie, to
We'll
jest
see how
trudny
they play out
teren i,
against such
znaczy,
an
przepraszam,
experienced
to jest
player
las
as Reeve
płonący,
is.
nie płonący las, to
Nie,
jest chmura
chmura,
płonąca.
chmura.
He's
Płonąca
playing once
ziemia,
again
tak.
Eviserus,
To co
and
jest
Eviserus
zestaw.
is
A ile
in the
sajta
very
nie ma w tej
middle.
rozpisce, tylko on ma ile sajta.
He's still quite safe. So, Matthew, do you mind joining us?
Nie, przepraszam, oni
Matthew.
też mają, dobra. Zapomniałem, Criteriony
Do
też
do you want to join? Pop in since you're not playing.
Dobra, nie wybieracie na tym.
So, who took your place in the team? Shugi, Reeve, and
Tu też chcą ci ze
who took
sprayku?
your
To
place in
jest
the team?
dokładnie ten sam unit, to jest dokładnie ten sam unit, nie?
Okay. Tymek, who's Tymek?
Oni tretują na 11.
so you have a buy.
Oni
Okay,
mają,
so put this
szóstkę
on.
Speeda, 1 cal szarży, 2 ataki.
You'll be able to hear us
Oni
now.
dostają
Say something.
Plus 2 do arma i
Something,
plus 2
something.
battle
Okay,
driven,
that's something,
czyli
yeah.
plus 2 do arma i plus
And
2 do
let's
obrażeń.
switch to
Jeśli zranisz
this view.
któregoś
So
z nich.
yeah, this is a
A, i
TO,
rapid healing.
tournament
Jeśli
organizer,
zadasz obrażenia, to
WTC
się
organizer as well, Matthew.
Tak, kawaleria.
That's right. So
No brzmi jak gra trollami, to
we
znasz.
had here, where is pop? Not yeah, this view.
So what's happening?
Recording. Yeah, let's start recording. I forgot to record.
Na toporach są Grievous Woundy, to jest ważne dla Ciebie.
So we
bo to
have
umiejętność
Eviscerus
Azarota.
playing against Hazeroth on Nasha's side. I think I will switch later on I will switch the screens legs. So Reef has taken already his turn, first round, and run forward. Oh, we have a subscription. Welcome, Asael. Welcome.
To dawało covera.
Tak,
And they're playing in Polish, so we have multilingual audio truck. That's right.
I've been going around the venue.
Yeah.
We have some really interesting matchups.
Okay, so tell us something about that.
The contenders are playing against the Krakow team, Krakow Daddies.
Krakow Daddies. If you would like to see the pairings and the list and everything, just put in chat ! Longshank. You'll have the link to the whole event. So yeah, continue.
We have the really interesting matchup of Jakes against, I think it was Aslanov
Okay.
on first table. Then we have Orion against Aslanov.
Okay. So it's
And-
two all done race.
Yes.
In both teams have all done break.
I think most of the teams have at least one Old Umbry. It's exception that some team doesn't have Old
Really?
Umbry.
You're serious? How many Odambri armies are there? Let me check.
Let's check, but it's a lot. I've been wondering myself about playing Old Umbry too.
Forza ragazzi, ciao Simone, come va? Ciao da Polonia. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
But talking to guys, I saw that there will be too many Old Umbries here in this tournament.
We need to ban them.
Ale to
Oh,
już nie
here
ma
I have
żadnej
it.
nieprzewracalności czy innych takich
I'll just copy paste it and then make sure the
Command
cloud
is
bot, yeah, the command bot is working. Oh well, it's here. Let's see. Turn it off. Ah, okay. I put S at the end, and there should be S at the end. It makes sense. It all makes sense. Yeah. Hi, Mikael. Welcome. How are you doing, man? Thank you. Epic Face says, awesome job streaming. Appreciate your hard work. I just started. It's the very first round. Tell me that after the third round today, because we'll have 3 rounds today. Yeah,
Only
sorry.
3.
Yeah, only 3 today and 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, we were supposed to have the cutoff for
Yeah.
rounds today.
But there were so many teams dropping off and changing. So we have, in total, we have 12 teams, right?
You need to update.
Yeah. Just refresh. Ah, you have to update. No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Refresh the website. Yeah. Okay.
I think that some teams dropped after this announcement of Spellrack.
Really? But do you think it was connected? I don't think so.
I think so. Talking to guys, they said that they don't see the point of playing.
You mean the Wrocław team?
Maybe.
Jest git.
Really? Okay. Well, they can do that. It's not forbidden.
Mierzałkę, dwójkę.
Although it should
So
be.
they are waiting for January.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. That's the slider camera. Continue. I will work on the stream, and you can just tell us about the different pairings.
Yes, we have then the Dukes of Krakow,
Co mam?
the team that was contending for the first spot last year. And they are playing against a team that we just had to form.
Muszę 10. To
Those are
pierwszy.
the guys that are coming back to the game. Maestro is
Oh yeah, we have some guys just getting out from the deep basement. Had to dig out their armies from their backyard.
yes, Maestro and Archain are two
Yeah.
Polish WTC players.
Yeah.
I think Archain was in the team that was winning WTC, or he wasn't in.
He was in a team that was playing in the finals together with me in 2019, but we lost against Norway and finished in the second place.
So, yeah, he is a very good player. Then we have
Już myślałem, że to
our
spada ze stołu,
only
jak teraz zasłuchał kamerę.
foreign team, Germans, playing
Yeah.
against Monsters,
Odruchowo to złapać
guys
tą
who
kamerę.
are pretty young blood.
Yeah.
The guys who started playing in Mark IV.
Yeah, there's Jack, Patrick, and Monstro is playing.
Yes.
And by the way, Monstro is a fantastic painter. If you haven't seen his work, I believe he won some Golden Demon or something like that recently.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, his work was crazy. I saw it on a painting convention on Contrast in Warsaw, and it was amazing. I will paste you a link. I'll ask for his Instagram later because it deserves all the likes we have, all the thumbs up.
And Jack was playing this year in Austrian team.
Yeah, Austro-Hungarian, Polish, Galician team with Sor, who is here present on the chat.
And Patrick is a well-known Age of Sigmar player.
Yeah.
I think he is also a TO and judge
Is he?
for Age of Sigmar.
Okay, didn't know that. I know he was playing also some of the. What's the game with the bigger scale models?
Conquest?
Conquest, yeah.
Maybe.
Ich tam porozrzucać na boki, jak masz.
I know
yeah,
that Wrocław is playing a lot in.
Yeah, the game we shall not speak about. We shall not name. Okay, let's get back to the main view.
Then we have the Żary team
Żary team.
playing against another Krakow team.
Okay, so there are some Krakow players coming. So that's the other Krakow team that took part in WTC, is that correct? So we have and Kaiser, is that this team or
No,
the
no,
other?
no.
So
It's this team of the pretty casual players,
okay,
but they're very consistent. They are
pretty and casual.
yes. They're playing a lot on War Table. I think they are playing on most of those War
Leagues.
Table leagues,
Okay,
online
okay,
leagues.
okay, that's nice.
I see that MKK is the one who is present in most
Yeah,
of the online leagues.
he approached me while I was setting up the equipment, and he told me that that's his first really big event, and he's so excited to be here. So,
Let's hope he comes to the WTC 26.
or yeah, a team event or solo masters, whatever you prefer.
Then we have the team from Warsaw and Norway.
Michael is checking on the live stream at 1:30 a.m. in California. Welcome from the other side of the world, man. I hope you're doing well. I think once you wake up, you'll still be able to watch the third round.
Yes.
We'll be until, I don't know, 7 or 8 p.m.
But tomorrow he has to stay up late to watch the finals.
Yeah, or this will be recorded. You'll be able to see that on the YouTube page as well. So yeah, welcome, welcome.
Nie widzą przez was, tak?
Nie widzą, ale wiesz co, bokiem cię mogę spróbować złapać.
Nasha's asking some questions regarding the terrain. One important thing, guys, when you play on the table, you don't know, just ask simple questions before the game, talk with your opponent, what do you think is on the table, because not always
To biegnę.
what you see is what you get. Sometimes, you know, this is the cloud on the right, but that's the fire cloud, right?
Yes, Burning Cloud.
Yeah, burning cloud. So you have to discuss with your player. Please do that. We had some instances on during the WTC that some players
Focus.
I will not name in your team.
It was not my team. It was
Yeah, that was
first Polish
yeah,
team.
that was first Polish team. The guys that ended up on the fourth place. So that had some mistakes regarding the
terrain.
terrain,
He
and
thought
that-
that it was shallow water.
yeah.
But
To
be honest, to be honest, Piotr,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a bit mistaken.
Yeah, it it was a little bit misleading because there was water on it.
Yes.
Z tym swoim battle driven
But if they would talk with the player before the game and agree with him that it's not shallow water, or agree that is shallow water, it would be the shallow water until the end of the game. So,
Chyba, że będziesz strzelała tym typem strzału bez
but
tego.
and according to rules, it was not shallow water. It was
That's Devil.
no.
Quicksand.
quicksand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you heard about our announcement regarding terrain on WTC?
No, tell us more. I mean,
So-
I did, but people watching us probably not. So tell us about that.
So we came to an agreement with Ben and Samir that we will be
So the WTC parts, Ben is part of the WTC community, right?
Yes.
And they were organizing previous year's WTC in Düsseldorf, Germany.
24,
Yeah, 2024.
2024, and we will be borrowing their terrains.
Nice.
So it's basically the same terrains you can see on stream
Because we have the same set.
sets.
We
Yes.
printed all those and bought some terrain from Game Mats.
I 12 powera.
So we are just waiting for Steamroller 26 to see if there are coming any terrain changes,
I robi
and if we don't see any changes,
repo.
we should publish the terrain pack
Yeah.
late January.
Okay,
So-
to be able to
Yes.
let people know. Yeah, because we know Peter was working hard on his terrain, on all the terrain sets that he produced. It was amazing. Some people wanted to see the terrain pack earlier, so you guys took this seriously, this feedback, and decided to publish that as early as possible. So everyone will be able to either print themselves the terrain, because those files, I think most of it are free to download. Or
Yes.
yeah,
Mostly. I
Mostly.
think 80%,
yeah.
and
And you'll be able to buy the terrain from Game Mats.
and the rest are pretty cheap STL files.
Yeah, yeah.
Od tego też jest.
And it's important. I think that you noted that we are right now in the venue where we will be playing.
Yeah, I pointed this
WTC.
out. That's very
Ten
true.
las mi zasłania.
That's the very same venue. I'm not sure if that's the room.
Las ci jego zasłania.
That's the exact room we'll be playing, because there are
Jeżeli
several
jesteś
rooms. This
ustawiony
hotel is
dowolnie
quite big.
od podstawki- Czekaj, zapauzuję, żebyśmy nie marnować czasu na takie pierdoły. Od podstawki do podstawki, to znaczy, że nie widzisz, nie?
To,
so
to
let's-
bym strzeliła w niego.
Jasne.
Let's see.
15 defa.
7...
That's
To jest
still
model
round
1,
one.
czyli 1B. To
Hello, hello. Hey, Zeus. Tobias.
Czyli
Oh, wow.
dziewiątki.
Sorry, I had to do that. That's Zeus, the finalist from WTC final this year, Necrofactorium player. So that's why he joined us to see some Necrofactorium action on stream.
Okej.
So I suppose you voted for Eviscerers
Ci
this time.
biegną.
Okay, I'm connecting to camera number 3.
Gdzież?
Come on. Yeah. So
Poza
that's the
szarżą, rozumiem, chcesz być, tak?
Tak.
To uważaj.
Tu,
To jakoś tak.
outside charge range. They are, well, the assassins are not incorporeal.
So
They are, and they become incorporeal once they
when-
kill something.
yes, once they
Yeah.
kill.
So Nasha is counting on their high defense
nim
to not get killed by the thralls, but they have area of effect, right?
Yes.
Well, power.
They have spray, but once they are killed,
i Hazero
they explode.
They have, okay, once they are killed, so they have sprays, not area of effect.
Yes.
That was the.
i przez Wojdę
I'm
rzuca
not
na
very
nich
familiar with
Invisible
Necrofactorium. I
Okej.
do not have too many
I
games
rzuca
against them.
eskortę.
Those are sludge trowels.
Yes.
Biocannon spray 10. All right, so not area of effect, but once they manage to hit at least one of them, that becomes a acid buff. I would like to say
Kot nie wiem.
blood buff, but that would be acid blast. Power 12
And it's important to note
if
that
they are killed.
Reef is very familiar with Dusk.
Yeah,
He's
that's his-
original Dusk player.
Yeah.
Although he's been playing last year Infernals,
Because he was preparing for
WTC.
WTC.
because they had two Dusk players, Kim and Bloody, and they decided that he will have more time to prepare another army.
I see. It makes all sense.
And it was a good choice. Bloody did 4-1
And he won the best Dusk.
and
Right.
on the WTC.
That's majestic riv here.
Majestic Belly.
Majestic Belly, that's right. No, come on. So here we have the top-down view. Let's have a closer look for the players who prefer to play on war table. That's probably the view you're most familiar with.
Okej, dobra. Żadnych wędrzyńców cudów nie ma.
Oh,
Tutaj
right.
się
That's
sporo
why I need
aktujemy.
to rotate the camera. Okay,
Czy jak
I'll do that after the
jakieś
round.
fokusy, to spadnie na pewno.
Because I couldn't turn it sideways,
ten
and I
aktywny
didn't know
za darmo
why.
podtrzyma
Now I
mniej.
do. You know, I need to be able to rotate it. I need to reposition it slightly.
Mogę prosić dwójeczkę?
Okay, let's move back.
Dobra.
So we have
w
clock.
porządku.
There, it's still
Zasięgu, czy ja potrzebuję
Nasha's.
fita do tego?
It's Reef's turn already.
Nie,
So
nie
as you can
potrzebuję
see,
tego fita.
it's sorry,
Dobra.
it's reversed. So let's switch that.
Tu
Okay.
byśmy chcieli się
Nasha took a lot of
zalogować.
time off her clock. So the
Pewnie
time
będziemy chcieli
will
wrzucić
be an
decelerację.
issue for her for sure. But she's
Teraz
not
tak,
a
druga rzecz, którą będziemy chcieli zrobić.
seasoned player. She's not playing that much. So
Tutaj.
sometimes playing the first round on stream can be quite intimidating. Not everyone
Nie przechodząc może
Can take this
niekoniecznie
pressure.
mogą
yet
się
take
palić.
this pressure. So I'm very grateful that
Byśmy
Nasha
chcieli
agreed
sobie
to play on
jakieś sprayki
stream.
porobić.
She asked just one thing, not to be forced to play in English, and I respect this request.
Może od tego byśmy
Zeus is
zaczęli.
saying, yeah, go every Zeus. That's right. 20 people watching us in the morning. Grab a coffee, grab a tea. Let your friends know. Post the link to the stream on your local Discord if you don't mind. I would really appreciate that because I don't have now the capacity to do that.
Yes, and donate to see the German team on stream next round.
I was hoping to see them in the finals, but yeah, why not? Let's see them in the second one as well. I would love to see Kevin on stream because he is playing
Zacznijmy od
Dragon's
tego.
Host.
Ten pan,
So Legion of
bezpośrednio
Everblight,
generalnie
his probably
zakupowałem
original
spell za darmo.
faction. He decided to take this since we have a January update coming very soon. So he decided to just,
I talked with the guys,
yeah,
and they were shocked that Polish community,
didn't take this approach.
yes, that Polish players
Pocuchy.
took some very serious and
serious.
competitive lists.
Ten pan zrobił
We just have, sweats in our community. They are sweating so hard.
Yeah, this Polish team championship, it was originally called the
City tournament.
the Tournament of Cities,
Tournament of
Więc
Cities
tutaj jest
and it was always the
Maszuszka.
most important
Trafiony?
tournament
Ten pan.
of the year.
whole year.
Nie
So
trafiony? Ten
you
pan.
have
Nie trafiony?
Bloody in
Kotlik na
his
siódemce.
magnificent tracksuit.
Trafiony.
That's
Dobra,
his
więc trafiłem pierwszy
team's
model.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. That's the team name.
Minus,
So I love it. We want to see more of it.
Staw?
So that's the venue here.
Nie.
Nie.
People
Dobra.
playing.
Tych
Oh, we
nie
have
trafiłem.
Shugi in his
Kot.
judge.
To jest na minus 3.
Shirt.
Za
Judge
7.
WTC shirt and Mikołaj, the other team member. So Timek is taking his driving license.
Yes.
Okay, so we
Zrobi
keep
to
our
samo.
fingers crossed for
Po
Timek.
kocie.
If he passes,
W niego szóstki.
he can win the
Trafiony.
game.
Yeah,
W
so
niego
drink some.
szóstki.
Oh, very
Trafiony.
nice,
Kota,
very
szóstki.
nice of you.
Trafiony.
Drinks on
Ten
drinks on
potynek,
Timek
staw,
then.
staw
I hope he
I
passes.
kot na minus 3 też tam.
Speaking of drinks, I need to get a coffee. Is there a coffee machine on?
Yes, yes, there is
I'll
one.
go grab a coffee, so I'll leave you here.
Ja podniosę.
To i ta za kota leży.
Sorry,
Kot
not
leży,
this
dobra.
cover. Wait, yeah, this. There are so many different
W
buttons,
takim razie ten
guys.
pan. Trzecia sprayka, znowu po
Give me a
kocie.
second, I need to.
Ten pan na szóstkach. Nie trafiłem. Ten
Oh,
pan na szóstkach.
actually we can go-
Nie trafiłem. Kot leży. Więc
I
będzie
think
pojedynek
this view
trafiony
is
na
good.
minus 3.
Well.
Nie żyje.
Well, this one is not.
It's not perfect.
Dobra.
That's
To poszło lepiej niż się spodziewałem odrobinę.
elbow.
Więc możemy tutaj być
That's
bardziej
the elbow
agresywni.
angle.
Leci czas.
Elbow of God.
Elbow of God. We know that. We all know that. Let's move the camera. Move the bus. Move the bus.
Nie, chyba nie mogę mieć tak wszystkiego.
He's going to charge with Grendel.
Tu jest ok. Tu jestem poza. Więc nie mogę mieć chyba w zasięgu
So
zarówno
Michał
tego
is saying
pana.
that he should
Jaki
have
kotka?
3 of those models in range of Grendel,
Kotek jest
or
ważniejszy do
even 4.
zabicia, więc wolę mieć
wow.
kotka.
Yes, 4.
So even cavalry and the archers.
Aktywuję te panie.
Yes, if he can
podejdą sobie
actually
do rękę.
kill those models,
He's,
he'll have a really good
Może
position on the
Timothy.
table.
oh yeah.
No,
getting hold of the flag on the flank always
Tak, ta
early.
pani da fokusa tutaj.
In trench warfare, I believe you cannot
pani też da fokusa
score your
tutaj,
flag.
ta
Yes,
pani
You
but
da
can
you-
score only the enemy flag for 2
For
points.
2 points.
So that would be great for Reeve to take control of that
Już, dobra. Ten
flag.
pan się aktywuje.
But I don't think he has anything
11.
else he can
W
send
porządku, szarża
to that
tu.
flag.
Okay,
Yeah, there is only this Grendel,
so that's big.
but
for-
maybe he
Było
will
bez
be
walka.
working for
Nie, bez
another
walka było.
turns.
Spoko. Szarżują
Yeah,
za darmo.
yeah, sure. You know, getting rid of enemy models
Pierwszy
first,
kos.
then
Yes.
getting
Trafienie.
control
And
over the.
Kostkę, bo zaraz
As,
nam się
and
pomieszają.
it's those cats, dusk cats.
13,
Oh, yeah, the
ona
cavalry.
8 mata.
Okay, so
Power
that's
18
last minute. You can
z
take
redline'em.
part in the poll. I will be closing that soon. Yeah, there's another Dragon's Host hipster. Dude, there are 2 Ravens of War players
Yes.
on the event.
Drugi initial.
So there is one
Drugi
player,
kota.
Kivas, playing
Trafienie.
Lilo 1
Trafiony.
and
Power
Krysa.
18 znowu.
And there is other player playing Lilo 3 and
Lilo,
Lilo 1 or 2? No, Lilo 3 for sure. And then something
you think
else.
so that it's... I
Lilos,
don't think there
maybe.
was Lilo 3.
No?
To jest krytyk,
Okay, so
czyli
maybe-
critical shred, więc będą
But there
miał
are,
dodatkowy
for sure
atak.
there are 2 players.
Power
Ravens of
18.
War and 1 Dragon's
No,
Bla-
one
host.
dropped.
One
Przemysł,
drop.
Przemysław
Ah,
dropped.
that's the one that had to
Yes.
drop due to the medical emergency.
Yes.
Okej. To było w
But
tego.
yeah, maybe he had
Tego, tak.
Lilo 3.
Maybe he had. We'll never know.
We can know if we ask him.
Or if you watch your list analysis, what's your favorite for the? Who you think will take the top
Power
3?
18,
What was
to
your
tak.
estimate?
I'd say the first spot
Atak critical shred,
will
musimy
go
opłacać
to
ten model,
Backstreet
więc
Boys.
że tak powiem,
Okay,
przypada
they are
mi
the
ten
heavy
dodatkowy atak.
boys,
Dokupię
heavy
initial,
contenders.
znaczy dokupię atak,
Yes,
wrzucamy
big-
w tego pana.
Our best, la crème de la crème
to
of
jest
Polish
14.
community. If it comes for a skill, not for a
And-
sense of humor,
and
that belongs to Szyder.
and they have
Za
very good
10
lists.
staw.
Yeah.
And the other 2
To
spots,
jest poza
I'm sure
zasięgiem,
that Germany
bo nie byłem
will
w
be
stanie
in
się
top
tak
3.
ustawić.
Oh yeah, yeah, they are very
Więc
strong
odpalę
players
sobie
too.
teraz drag below.
And the third team, I'd say it will be Wapserdaki, so Shaisom, Cezary Baryka,
Jak się
and
ustawić.
Kuba from Norway.
Kuba from Norway. Nice. Cezary Baryka. That's the aggressive alter ego for Utes, for one of our colleagues.
I don't know why in Polish community we have so many players with alter egos.
Alter egos, alter nicknames. Yeah, that's very true. Torres, no.
Known also
also
as
about-
Kamil and
Kane
Brakus.
And Brakus, you, Matthew or Schulzek.
Rufon ma
And
ósemkę,
I am
dużo
Petero,
ale
Pakero, Pezero, depending on how I'm doing.
Positive Nero,
Positive streamero,
nim to mogę być tu.
Paintero.
Paintero. Yeah.
I mogę kontestować ten scenariusz.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I
let's
tak
stick
zrobię.
together
On sobie
today for
z drag below, to
with
zdolny się
Streamero.
jeśli zabije
Yeah,
mojego
today
modela,
I'm
to sobie po
streamero.
prostu
Oh, I'm
uciekaj się
all
zakopuje.
yours. Guys, I'm all yours.
A jakby to
Oh yeah, this Grendel did a lot of work on this
jedną
flank.
rzecz sprawdzę tylko.
There's only one archer left. Those sludge trolls killed almost whole unit of guardians,
Oh, yeah. Kind of
and he
painful.
is starting to dominate this one flank.
Dobra, chcę być tylko w tym.
I keep fingers crossed for Nasha. It's never, too late because, as we all know, we have all seen this happening before. Whenever someone is doing very well,
I się zakopuję.
dominating the table, then you just forget to allocate or you forget to keep any focuses on your Warcaster, and then your Warcaster dies to a stiff
It's a
breeze.
miracle run.
Yeah, Hail Mary, caster kill run.
Z redline'a.
It
Na
happens.
koniec aktywacji.
Does Hazoret even
Zadaję
have
sobie
some
3 w
ways
szóstkę.
of Hail Mary caster kills?
Well, let's check that. That's a good question for all the House of Calais players we have here.
He can
Dobra,
Well,
to
you
tak.
know-
do one spray with Israfil.
Yeah,
This one archer that is alive.
yeah. Well, cavalry can certainly do that from quite afar.
And
Okay.
aberration. She has aberration?
No,
or
no,
not?
no, no, that's the
Ah,
battle
that's,
engine.
that's white engine. Yeah, it also
Well,
can do
you have
work.
escort. You have the rerolls, so you can cripple enemies' plans and suddenly you're not he's not destroying your units, and you can, you know, there are some ways. But that's right. That's not one of the warcasters that then make out of nowhere caster kills out of the blue.
And most likely, Reef will now pop his feet.
Oh yeah. Let's see what's going on there.
I guess it's some Malefactor charge.
Against the Soul Guardians, Soulless Guardians.
To ustawiłem
Let's
się
not
tak, że
forget
muszę
they
go
are
z tłoka
soulless.
odpalać do tego, tak? Bo tutaj będę
I will
biegł
go
po
grab
swoim
a coffee.
modelu.
Do you want one as well?
Oh, thank you.
You're alright. You're okay.
A nie, wygląda
So,
okej.
I'm really
I
interested
will
in this.
zoom out for you all to see the whole table,
Tak, myślę, że okej.
and I'll be right back.
Dobra. Pytanie, czy tutaj jest 2 cale.
So I think that
Mogę się cofnąć
very soon
odrobinę i w tą
he'll
stronę
start
przesunąć.
dominating this flank. And on the other side, it's looking much better for Dusk. But Reef didn't start his
To czy ja chcę
turn there
generalnie
yet.
wymieniać go za dwóch typów? No co, zaszarżować tu. No i co
Yes,
dalej?
he's
Zabić tych
debating
dwóch
if he
typów
should
i
charge
co?
with the
Nic, bez sensu.
Malefactor?
To się mija z celem.
and he thinks that it's
Prey
not
jest
worth
na
it
nim. Znaczy już Preya to już nie ma, bo już kotów nie ma.
because charging and killing this one Soulless Guardian will put him into the range and possible charge from Israfil.
Poza 13 cali Izrafila.
He's moving 13 inches away from Israfil. It's also a really interesting thing that
Dobra.
Necrofactorium was never a very famous army in Polish
Tutaj co my
meta.
chcemy zrobić.
Only right after this
Próbujemy sobie
WTC
hardrollować te ósemki.
we saw the power of this
Będzie tak mniej
faction,
więcej zaznaczyć.
and right now we're seeing really increased amount of Necrofactorium in our local meta.
Tutaj.
So
W ten sposób.
So you have Shudder joining us. Welcome.
Generalnie cel jest, żeby spraykami łapać te dwie asystentki.
He
Ten pan z
arrived.
tyłu, sprayka po nim, więc
The
potrzebuje
coffee
ósemek
machine is not
trafienia.
working,
Jest.
so contact.
Nie ma. Pani pierwsza z przodu
Manager.
zabita. Ten pan po tej asasynce tylko, już nie jestem w stanie złapać dwóch. Nie, ten pan po tej asasynce tak, zabita. Dobra. Ci państwo bieg.
Sor saying that he already moved to Legacy Borg and Grisel until the January update, I suppose.
Dobra.
So as you can see, the clock is getting equal, but Reeve is one turn ahead, or at least a half a turn ahead. So that might be an issue here. Reeve is dominating the
To będzie
topmost
pierwszy
flag.
model, który biegł, ten środkowy.
No hey Pharisee, no coffee, civilization has fallen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Battle Driven
Oh,
spada,
oh,
bo już
oh,
nie ma
come on.
znaczenia.
What's wrong with the camera? Don't do that again. Civilization has fallen.
Dopiero te fokusy też nie mają znaczenia, nie biegają za darmo,
Check
więc
this out and plug in. Let's see if it works. Glad you're here. How are you doing, man? Oh yeah, here you have the main scene.
ten pan. Bieg tutaj.
Let me check.
Żebyś mnie nie widział Izrafilu niedobry.
Some stream sponsors logo. Need to
Ten
prepare.
pan. Bieg tutaj. Tędy mnie nie będziesz widział raczej. W tej linii. Mogę być i jest gites, ale nie, tutaj ci wystawiłem
Making
się,
sure
więc
Israfil
możesz
will not be able
doszarżować
to
mnie tu
charge him,
i bić mnie tu. Dobra, więc muszę
but
podać
he'll be able, as
13.
Reef said, charge the throw and then
Tak,
retarget all
ustawimy.
the attacks against the heavy warjack
Te
there.
panie sobie pobiegną. W ten sposób się poustawiają. Ten pan. Rób tutaj. Chcemy się ustawić poza 13 cali
Okay.
od Israfila.
Let me see. Pa-pa-pam.
Odpalę decelerację.
Let me. Okay. Those are the partners on bottom
I co dalej?
of the
Tam ta
stream.
pani. To,
So
co
the
robi
companies
często
that are
w tej
supporting
turze.
me in a way.
Chyba nie ma takiej potrzeby. Ta pani się ruszy tu.
I gave the camera the power to
Albo i
move.
będzie tu.
Oh yeah. Let me rotate this.
Tyle, twoja tura.
Now it makes sense. Sorry, I need to do that now. I was supposed to do that earlier to correct, all the angles, everything.
To
But I had to
Kipuję
drive back home
czary.
for the 2 mats we were short on. Luckily, I leave 15 minutes for the future WTC venue. So it wasn't big of a deal. So round 2 for second player, for Nasha. Let's have a look. What are her options? Well, this flank here, it will be very hard for Nasha to prevent Reef from getting hold of the flag there on the shallow water. Sort of playing legacy leagues on War Table. In the middle we have what, two heavies, and let's see, is there a feat
miał być
token?
3.
No, that's the deceleration. So there was no feat on Evisor's side. Having a stack of focus there, I suppose he's pretty safe where he's now at. Nasha considering her options.
Na koniec tej tury będziemy punkty zdobywać już pierwszy raz.
Reef being kind to remind that after the end of this round, they will start scoring. So being fair play here. So I suppose getting rid of the Charles on this side shouldn't be too difficult, as Nasha has Soulless Guardians, the cavalry unit, and one assassin. Let's have a look where's Reef's flag on the side. And I think that's the... They have Prey, the Charles, the Brute Charles. I do not see the flag, so I suppose that's the widget you see here on the right, on the rough terrain. I sent a message to the hotel manager if he has any magicians to repair the coffee machine. I hope he will be able to. That would be fantastic. Sorry. I love to drink my coffee. So, let's see. Exclamation mark Longshanks if you would like to see the lists. The pairings, players who attended the event. We have 12 teams of 3 players, so 36 players in total, 18 tables playing right now. Sadly, the last weeks before the event, many players had to drop due to several reasons. So we couldn't keep the format of cutoff. We were expecting, we are hoping for 16 teams in last year, and after 3 rounds we did a cutoff for top 8 and bottom 8, and we had 2 finals. Played Gators today, they went all right. I would love to see some Gators. Have you seen the Old Umbre Colossal? I've already heard and saw players planning to convert from the Gargantuan, the Crocodile Gargantuan. That would be interesting to see.
Dobra, odkipy podtrzymane?
Tak, tak.
Czyli 2 podtrzymane, ok. Dostaje ci 4 foki w takim wypadku. 5? On ma 7?
Tak.
5, nie? Coś rozdajesz Jackom?
Nie.
So that's still the beginning of Nasha's turn. It's taking some time for her to find a plan to unravel from this the situation that Eve put her in. I can imagine that Old Umbre players are keen for the Colossal to drop Piracy. I'm pretty sure they are. The Colossal, the Gargantuan is crazy strong. Very, very strong.
A dobra, daję i Seferowi daję 2.
Jasne?
Sorry. Okay. The camera froze. So let me check and refresh that. Yep. No. So this camera froze. Let me see if I can do anything. So as you can see, streaming the games is a constant struggle, constant fire extinguishing. Really nice view of the desert table. My colleagues initially put a different table here, but it was the mat was lava and black terrain, so I decided I asked them politely to to swap the terrain and the mat because it will be difficult to watch on stream. I mean, the colors really do matter. So that's the problematic flank for Nasha. Having 2 heavy warjacks facing her flag with just a single archer and 2 guardians is difficult. She will never get control of the flank unless she sends Israfil, what doesn't make sense. So she needs to focus on contesting the flag and making sure she has enough models in the vicinity to contest
No dobra, to...
in her own turn, because Reeve will be able to destroy anything that comes close to the flag. Reverse clocks. Ah no, okay, yeah. No, it's fine.
To zacznę...
Thank you, thank you.
8 życia, tak?
I was unable to do that on
Defa i
WTC
Arbora?
stream because I would need otherwise to buy additional 4
Jak mi zadasz
tablets.
obrażenia, to im ten armor skoczy o 2 jeszcze.
Oj.
But that's what I used to have
jak
in
mi
the
zadasz,
past
to
on the Rheincon stream and all the others.
No dobra.
I did.
To aktywuję Voida i w niego strzelam.
Jasne?
So
2B.
To się nie ruszam, czyli celuję. To plus 2, tak?
Jak celujesz, to masz plus 2 do trafienia, tak.
To
Okay,
mam 8.
let me take this opportunity for a
I
second.
boostuję.
19
I need
arma z
to-
deceleracją przeciwko strzelaniu.
Okej, to
I will
14.
refresh
14
the chat.
za 8.
Ile?
8.
8, dobra, to muszę tafa rzucić.
That's 8
Taf
damage.
dany, więc on
Tough.
leży. Odpalony Battle Driven. I on jest na
Not sure
jednym.
if it works.
Leżący.
Okay,
2B.
let's do it
No to
this way.
dokupuję.
Jasne? No to bez 2 jedynek.
Tough pass.
Teraz mam 21 armora na strzelanie, czyli na minus 7.
Tu boostuje.
She's boosting the
Nic.
Tak?
damage roll, but didn't make it to roll 8. Not 3 dice.
Przepraszam, leczenie jeszcze. O 2. Po tym
Let's
pierwszym
use
strzale.
the fantastic
Bo z
zoom
drugiego
and
mnie
see.
zadałeś obrażeń, więc nie ma leczenia.
What's that?
Dobra, to
11 defense, 17 armor.
to
Those are probably
aktywuję
some slot
snajpera
straws.
Jasne?
i też
Ale to strzał bez losa, czy podchodzisz?
bo on leży.
Tak, leży.
Podchodzę.
Jasne.
We need coffee, guys.
Też dwóch jedynek. Brutal damage.
Where is
tak,
it?
no.
Brutal damage.
Jasne.
Nie ma. Czyli ile on ma? To 12?
12 to jest na minus też 7, bo to masz blesta, więc
To
omijasz,
za
tak?
4. Nie, za 5, za 5.
Za
5
5, no to
damage.
tafa już nie ma, więc on nie żyje.
No tough, dead. So the center,
i-
she's looking into
Mogę trójkę?
getting points for this objective in the middle.
I repro.
So getting hold of the objective should be important on this side. The other side might be very difficult for Nasha, but there is Israfil there, so maybe, who knows. She has only one warjack though. That might be a little problematic. Measuring charge range towards the flag. It's what, 12? No, 14 already.
Czy tu jest...
7 speeda i 3, czy jest 13, tak? 13 jest na luzie.
Okej.
Tylko jakoś musisz to tutaj gdzieś go ustawić. On ma 10 samego ruchu, nie? No, coś takiego. Więc tak go mniej
A
więcej
to
możesz
mogę tak
ustawić.
szarżować?
Wiesz co, możesz szarżować? Nie, no szarżujesz prosto, tylko nie możesz skręcić, nie? Ale także musisz być prosto. Ale dopóki ci starcza ruchu, a masz go 10, na przykład to możesz się tu ustawić i bić jego jak
Dobra,
chcesz.
to ona to robi, więc
So
szanuję.
working on together on properly positioning the
I
Na czwórkach nie
assassin.
trafiasz.
She hits on fours. Definitely a
Jasna
hit.
siedzi, power 10, to jest na minus 7.
It's power 10, so
To
off 7. Should be
Jak zabijesz, to się zamieniasz w inkorpa.
should be okay. 15 on 4 dice. It's almost
I podwajasz obrażenia poza armą, tak. Na minus
Sorry,
7 to
what I was
jest
saying.
za 6.
doubling the damage.
I Battle Driven odpalony.
So only 6 damage boxes.
To jest
And
model
battle
1.
driven on. Oh no.
Rapid Healing o 2.
And healing too. Ah, they're so annoying.
okej. To teraz szarżuję kotem.
Kotki, kłopotki,
Yeah,
jasne.
so cavalry charging the front. On guys,
Po co się ruszasz
the
tam?
sludge
Tak, jest 2,
rolls.
ale bliżej, więc te minus 2 do speeda i tak nie mają znaczenia.
Oops. It's so difficult to let me just. It's the lowest speed
Pobiegło po modelu.
on the pump tilt zoom,
Mogę?
but still it's too fast to control.
Czy dalej dostawiać?
Znaczy,
Coś takiego? Jasne?
i ten...
I ten?
So cavalry charging
Chcesz
in.
zabić ten unit?
No,
To uważaj, bo generalnie tego typa nie zabijesz, nie?
Tego?
Także,
No właśnie, to może...
to może tak, ten był ten,
Reef,
który się ruszał, a tego
i
po
ten.
prostu tam sobie dostaw tak jak chcesz. nie?
Advising Nasha
ludzie.
to reposition her cavalry model to
Okay.
if she is planning to get rid
To ma
of
znaczenie
the
wbrew
whole
pozorom
unit
tutaj.
here.
To
So
te...
again,
Jasne? W tego,
nice
tak?
sportsmanship on Reef's
To
side.
jest model
Sorry. I'm eating
2C,
cashew
jasne?
nuts.
To
12 defa, więc...
oni
no,
są żywi.
Słucham?
Oni są żywi?
Nie.
Nie. Czyli
Oni są
poison...
żywi, ci nie.
Okej, czyli
Get the
poison
link.
nie działa.
Czyli poison tak, poison nie działa.
No to ten za 14 będzie
Yeah,
jeszcze.
they're
Czyli co,
undead,
z
so
miecza,
as
tak?
they said,
Najpierw?
the poison is
Dobra,
not working against them.
czyli tak, na 7 mata, na 5 nie trafiasz na 3 kostkach, bo to szarża kawaleryjska.
A, no
Ale
to
dobra,
trafiony.
trafiłaś, no.
I
Power
14
14 na minus 3,
za 5.
za 5, tak?
5 damage
To
only.
jest model 2C. Raz, dwa,
Might be
trzy,
hard
cztery,
for the
pięć.
cavalry to kill the
Jasne?
whole unit though.
Drugi atak.
Trafiony.
Siedzi na minus 5. Za
3.
3, więc muszę rzucić tafa. Nie jest dany,
Okay, let me
Przeżyć
share
na mnie?
some links.
bo teraz on wybucha.
A,
So we have an
Więc
explosion.
generalnie tak, objęte modele w 2 calach. Dasz mi
Two
za
inches.
Dobra.
All the
Kot
models
jest
will get
poza, więc raz,
part
dwa,
12
trzy, 4.
corrosion damage.
On wybucha i te modele dostają power 12. Asasynka ginie, kot na minus 5, za 2, korozja. Asasynkę sobie już tam pozwolę trochę. Oni są odporni na korozję, więc oni jedną kostkę dostają tylko na minus 5, więc muszę tylko na 6 sobie coś robię. Nie? Tak. 2A dostał za 1. Proszę bardzo, do ciebie z
dobra,
powrotem.
no to ten bije w tego,
Jasne?
więc szarżowy. Oj,
Jeszcze jedna kostka, trafiłaś. No to już teraz jak jedynkę rzucisz, to trafiasz. To jest 2B, jasne.
Charging roll,
Zajęty
almost
14.
missing
Na minus 3.
barely.
o, za
za
4.
cztery.
Of 3, so 4 damage into the root roll.
4, dobra. Drugi atak,
Another
trafiony
attack.
na minus
It's
5.
of 5. And
za
oh yeah, and that's a good
Tough.
roll finally.
Zdany, więc leży.
Tough passed. Oh no. How unlucky.
Ten pan został.
Więc dobra, to
you
najpierw
have additional-
szarżowy w tego.
Yeah,
Jasne.
charge against the one and then probably second attack on the one, but it's not down. So still possible to get rid of the whole unit here.
A,
Za
za
6.
6.
No. So 6 damage.
No i drugim go dobije.
Tego leżącego, tak?
Tak.
Dobra.
E,
Przepraszam. Nie, dobrze jest. No. To kot nie dostał za 1, bo masz... Zostawiłaś spell za sobą i zapomniałem o nim, więc kot jest w pełni zdrowy, jakby co.
No to on dobija tego.
Jasne? Trafiony automatycznie na minus 5 za 1, więc on wybucha po prostu. Więc
Then
znowu,
we have an
usiądź
explosion.
sobie, na 6 coś zadaje,
So
tobie
actually,
na power
might
12,
could have been
ty
a
masz
better idea
19,
to
więc na minus
get the
7.
second attack on the one with 2
Tutaj
damage and
dodałem
hoping for the
10 za 2
explosion to get
tego
the
kota.
other one.
Okej.
That'd be funny.
Tego za 2.
No to już był.
A, dobra. Ten kot na minus 7 nic, ten kot na minus 7.
I love the idea of
za
Crucible
1.
Guard army, of
corrosion
removing corrosion immunity from the
to
unit and
spada.
killing them with their own explosions. That might be funny.
Aha, to repo.
Jasne?
Yeah, we're positioning with the cavalry now. Speaking of coffee, if you'd like to support my channel, you have the link below. You can buy me a virtual coffee or become a supporter on YouTube to get early access to all the videos and get cool stickers, cool emojis on chat.
Idzie tu.
Jasne?
Welcome to
Koty w moją
City.
twarz.
Well, not yet. We'll see later.
A reszta?
Reszta. Ten idzie tu.
Repositioning towards the objective to be able to contest it for future purpose.
Okej.
Then moving forward to block some movement and moving
step.
one backwards to be able to have a second round of charging in with the cavalry or what's left of it next round.
Więc oni mają jakieś AOE lub sprayki.
Nie, oni
Oni
że tak powiem
okej.
uczciwie, jak ludzie walą się po ryjach i tam nie cudują.
To ci biegną.
Jasne?
Reef explaining how honest and how brutals are fair, that they're just punching faces instead of shooting and playing long range game. As you can see, the models are quite dark. Skin is not unlocked yet.
mogę strzelić przez nich większy model?
Słucham jeszcze raz.
Mogę strzelić przez nich większy
Let's see
model?
what's
Jasne.
Nasia's planning.
Jeżeli celujesz do większej
Shooting at the
podstawki,
bigger model over
to
the
mniejsze
shoulders
modele nie
guardians.
zasłaniają.
I need to get a drink. I mean water or anything like that.
Tutaj masz 14.
And I put my bottle somewhere else. I don't know where.
Tu chyba nie ma i tak.
Nie wiem, ja trzymam u siebie nad podstawką.
To nie ma.
Okej.
A jeszcze...
Też.
A który był?
Ten jest na luzie.
Nie bije.
Tylko, że mur.
No właśnie. Dobra, to ten po prostu tutaj biegnie.
To jest bieg?
Tak.
Okej.
So running
Albo tak.
here,
O, tu.
is it? Or is it a warjack? Oh yeah, that's a light warjack. All right, so there's another battle group model here. Maestro, have you won your game? Yay! Congratulations! Sorry, caster kill. So Maestro, sorry, here have Maestro. For everyone who haven't seen him for some time, he's a Polish player that haven't played for a bit, for a couple of years. Yeah, they want 7 years of the game, getting back right into Polish team championship. So welcome. Tell us shortly about your game. What happened?
I played against Old Ambre
And who was the player?
and Kaitar.
Enkaitar, and you won against Enkaitar. Nice.
Yes, he was playing this guy with sword. Azara? I don't
What
know.
army was he playing?
He was playing Old Ambre.
Old Ambre. Aslanov.
Oh,
Aslanov.
exactly.
Yeah.
I played Horushk
Okay.
and I made a caster kill because he put a guy in front of his caster,
Okay.
not with 3 inches of gold.
Czy one mają
So you knocked
unstoppable?
him
Nie,
down
nie mają
with the
z tego,
Thunder
co
Strike
pamiętam.
and just
Sprawdzę, czy
killed him.
Grendel nie ma, bo to jest charakter.
Thunder strike, knockdown,
On ma
Tarask,
unstoppable.
Drugged.
O ten.
dragged.
Wonderful.
Nie, przepraszam, one mają unstoppable, nie
had
wiedziałem.
Yeah, it's
4
as long as-
transfers.
Tak, wszystkie wybitki.
But this doesn't matter. It didn't matter because you had the whole army.
Yeah, exactly.
High five, man. Yeah, so that's how you get back to the game. Third game of Mark IV, caster kill against Enkaitar. Sorry, Enkaitar. Feels bad, but it feels great for Maestro. Well done. So here,
a
as you
lot.
can see, on the screen there, I have to reposition them. I will do that now. So we have Nasha
Armora?
playing Hazaroth,
18
so
bazowo,
Dusk, House
ten mają
Colors.
tarczę, ten nie.
And
prostu
Reef is
18.
playing new Crix, so Necrofactorium, Eviscerus,
Dusk is the old retribution.
new Retribution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a new retribution.
Well, more or less, yeah. Okay, so give me a second.
Okay.
No dobra. To aktywuję tego i
Tough, Shield Guard albo...
no ta
pozycja.
im daje taf albo nie. Dodaję
I had to
miracle
readjust our streaming setup.
i
Now we can see it better.
strzelę
Where is the
tego.
caster of
Jasne?
both armies?
Okay, so let's hunt for the Warcasters. I'll make it a little louder. Hey Radosław, welcome. Cześć Radek.
I
So, Warcasters.
7,
Here you have Hazaroth just behind
Wiesz, on ma 12
the
defa.
battle engine with escort token
Power
next to it.
11,
That's Hazaroth,
ile
so
dobrze
behind the
pamiętam?
forest,
Co?
playing the safe
Ale
game.
volume
And
fire,
Eviscerus
ma jeden za taką
next to the
podstawę
stack of
bazową,
focus
czyli 11,
points
czyli na minus 6, to
here
jest
next to the
za
wall in the
3,
very
za
center
3,
of the
dobra. Czekaj
screen.
chwilę. Raz, dwa,
That's the
raz, dwa,
Necrofactorium
trzy. Przerzuć na mnie
Warcaster.
Aha, this is a new Crix.
Evasive.
Yeah, that's new tricks. Exactly.
Dzięki, to było w niego, prawda?
Okay.
Sobie podejdę. Okay.
Which turn is it?
It's second round.
Dobra. twoja?
Still no point
Drugi
scored.
strzał kogo?
Nasha is running low on clock,
Też tak.
as you can
Jasne?
see.
Jeden
Where's the clock?
siedzi.
Yeah, you cannot see it.
Okay.
It's here. Now we can.
Ah.
20 minutes.
Evasive.
20 minutes left.
Uh,
So it might be hard for her
Idę
to.
do ciebie.
No nie, teraz jesteś w
the
kombacie.
easy way
Słucham?
to wait
Teraz
for
jesteś
the
w
crits
kombacie.
Tak,
will
teraz
be
jest w kombacie, ale ten nie jest,
stalling.
albo ten, także jak wolisz. No.
round.
Yeah,
and
yeah. I mean,
To
Push.
wszystko.
I don't know the dusk.
I mean, Riff is a
Hit
very
hard.
experienced player, and Nasha is more of a casual player.
Okay.
So she's
Trafiony, no to na minus 6.
she's playing uphill.
Okay, I understand.
You understand? You get it. She's doing her best, and I'm really grateful she agreed to play on stream. Well, someone had to,
Yeah.
but they decided
Jeden odrzut.
she agreed. She had just one request, not to be forced to play in English because she doesn't feel comfortable, and that's
It is very important.
Idą.
On,
Możemy stracić atak,
during the
jest
game, you must have fun.
yeah. That's the most important part. We want the players to feel comfortable. There are, I can force my colleagues that I know they feel comfortable with playing in English, but I'm not going to do that to Nasha. She's too sweet, too kind. She is one of our
Nie wiem, to szarżujesz
few
tego.
young bloods in our community. She, her cousins and brothers, they are the youngest players in Warsaw. Very new, well, maybe not very new to the game, but
Okay, and what you can tell me about
Yes,
the both list?
both fleas. So Eviserus has what, 4 heavy warjacks and heavy infantry. There is Grendel somewhere. There are some other heavy Necrofactorium warjacks with shields and axes.
Okay.
Let me grab War Room up. I'm starting having sore throat, and that's not a good sign. Not a good omen. I need a coffee.
Bring you coffee?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
To
Or does it?
szarżuje
The coffee
i z
machine.
papierem na tego.
I saw.
Bez
Someone
sensu
getting
fokus.
it?
Yeah.
Oczywiście, to było
Yeah, if you don't mind. Or-
Black.
Yeah. You know what? I'll go see because I'll go myself first.
Okay.
I don't want to force you. So
No, it is a problem.
just take a look at what's going on there.
Okay.
To
Now you have very experienced player, very new to Mark
pierwszy
4,
atak
telling you what you see. You can tell what you see, guys. Tell Maestro what you see here.
Okay.
Oh, I'll put them a little louder so you'll be able to hear them better.
No 12, na piątka trafiasz.
to nie.
So
Drugi niszczal?
make attacks with
Mogę najpierw spraykę?
Jack.
To najpierw spraykę tak w tył.
Po tych dwóch, jasne?
First of
Najpierw tak.
Jasne,
Spray.
1B12, czyli na piątce.
5 to hit.
Siedzi, ten pan sprayka, trafienie. Siedzi. Obrażenia.
Double
Tu
hit.
jest...
Ile? 14.
Jestem w deceleracji, więc mam 19, więc jest na minus 5.
This is of 5 rolls.
Za 2.
2 points of damage to first guy.
Dobra, drugą wykonaj. 1C. Na minus 5 za 4.
it is
To jest
4
1C.
points
Tak,
of
raz,
damage.
2, 3, 4. Poczekaj, przerzuć na mnie. No.
Okay.
Dasz mi? Evasive, więc ja sobie idę stąd. A ten pan idzie jednak. Jednak mi się tu podoba.
Some sort of
Twoja?
movement after damage.
Sprayki nie mogę dokupić.
Słucham?
Sprayki nie
Nie.
mogę. No to drugi atak w tego.
And the coffee machine is.
Siedzi?
Trafiony.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't work.
Bustuje.
Fuck it.
It doesn't work with me. Maybe you know how it
Czysto,
works.
na piątce go zabijasz. Ale te fokusy ci i tak niepotrzebne. Także.
The guys were just laughing that you won the game on Castro Kill, your third game on Tournament.
O,
Yeah.
5.
No,
Siemanko, Mateusz,
Tafa nie mam,
welcome.
bo Entropii Kaura. Przerzuć na mnie. On
Mateusz,
sobie
is it you,
wybuchnie.
Doki?
Power 12, czyli
Big
za minus
shoutouts,
7 w niego.
big shout out to everyone who's watching the stream and is not playing Warmachine, just dropping in.
I korozja.
Welcome. I'm really glad you're here. For a second at least, the sludge rolls are moving with evasive,
Znaczy nie, korozji nie.
which they get to do after being shot. So, evasive roll, right?
Okay.
You
No
remember
masz
that
generator,
from the
nie?
past? No, it's the reverse of dodge. I mean, dodge you move if you're missed, and evasive you move when you're hit.
Też nie, masz tych.
Do you want a kiwi?
Dobra.
No, thanks.
We have some fruit cups and all
Ile
of
mu
the
zostało
things
życia?
Z ancillaria
Nuts
tak możesz to
and
sobie zrobić. To
cookies
jest model 1B, on ma 6,
in the venue.
ten ma 3.
Okay.
Ten ma
And
sześć.
then this
To
battle engine, what it does do?
Ancillaria, tak, jasne.
Where? This one on the
Yeah.
left bottom?
Yeah.
I daje
It
mu
can
ten
summon
atak,
ghosts
więc wali
that
w niego
have
spraykę.
rights, that have very nice, powerful attacks and can shoot something. It gets tokens, power tokens
Za minus
for
5 za 1.
using
Model
spells.
1C to było, tak?
It's quite useful,
Dobra.
very
O, na moim
potent
czasie,
battle
ale
engine,
okej,
one of the
dobra.
better in the game.
Z Evasive się ruszymy.
Evasive, moving outside.
Podchodzą,
Evasive can
dają
be
mu fokusa
done
i tam
multiple
nie wiem,
times.
czy nie można w niego czarować.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Egzorcyzm.
how many
Nie
times you
mogę
do that.
Nie czarować w niego. To się
So,
naładowało,
Shooting is for
jasne.
the weak.
Dostał
Yeah.
Hazarot, tak?
Only melee.
Avisorus has field martial retaliatory strike, so whenever you hit a warjack, they can hit you
Okay.
back once.
This idzie tu.
His feat says that they gain and plus 2 speed and focus point that activation.
Okay.
Yeah?
Quite
it's okay.
fit.
Bo
He has
Hazard-
Deceleration, Redline, and Carrion Feast, and he has 2 spells on the spell rack. And we all know that Necrofactorium spell rack is a very good one. I'm not sure what are the spells that Reef has decided to
Obaj
take
tyle samo.
this
No
game.
to z tego.
Maybe Zeus can tell us more
Plus
Power?
what he would take in this situation in the game against Hazaroth.
Miss.
14.
Nie, no czekaj, stanie.
Hey,
masz
Jackan.
piąt-
Ah, that's you
3,
then.
7 chyba
Welcome,
zero.
Jackan, on
Stanie
stream.
to 9, 16, 1 za mało.
Look who's here.
To koniec.
Okej,
Look who's
pauza.
here.
Podbijemy turę.
Do you recognize this
Sterowanie.
gentleman?
Tu dostaniesz tutaj 1. Tu jest
Look at that,
zablokowane.
that's Maestro.
Tutaj ja dostanę 1, tam ty dostaniesz 1.
That's
czyli
right.
Jest 2,
Maestro's
1
back
dla
in
ciebie.
town.
I chyba tyle.
Making caster kill in round 2, was it?
Yeah, it was
Against
second.
Enkaiter. Nice. Okay.
Dobra, i moja tura.
Let's see what's going on.
Vengeance'ów żadnych.
That's
Nie ma cudowianków,
okay.
tu mi wracają
Let me see
fokusy.
if the points are not
Deceleration
reversed.
jest chipem, więc
I'll be
spada.
back. Give me a second.
Redline'a podtrzymuję za darmo z Timestry.
Okay.
I teraz zastanówmy się, co chcemy robić.
I think the start of
2,
round
3,
3.
4, a przepraszam, jeszcze zobaczmy, czy ten jest w kontroli. Ten jest poza kontrolą. Także nie dostanie power-upa, ten jest,
Okay, so
ma
one of
extended
Jack's-
kontrolę,
Rift
więc ma
Jack's
podwójną
is
kontrolę, więc on potem
outside
stole
of
będzie wychodzą te
control
fokusy.
and does not
Więc on jest
get
bez
power
fokusa.
up.
Dobra, trudno
Yeah,
się
yeah.
mówi.
Let
Teraz
me
co byśmy
change.
chcieli zrobić?
It's
Chcielibyśmy
reversed.
chyba tak, zabić
So
tego
those are 2
modele,
points for Nasha,
a
obviously.
następnie
1 point
zabić
for
tego pana,
Riv.
bo byśmy bardzo chcieli.
But unfortunately, the time, the clock is.
Yeah, the clock is the issue. But let's see what Riv will be able to figure out this round.
Czarny.
Can this dusk? Can this dusk is possible to make?
Make it back?
Yeah,
Well, you know, as you can see in the center, we have Israfil. That's the heavy warjack here.
with 3
Tak,
focuses.
wszystko zostawimy na
Yeah.
sobie.
So he can negate 5 damage boxes per each focus. He has this ability.
Oh shit!
So there's like a as you can see, Maestro is getting back to the game, so he hasn't faced Israfil yet. He's flying. He has reach.
Nie musimy mu dawać, możemy mu 1 dać.
He has reach 3, or maybe they reduced that.
Tutaj.
Oh, so Zeus is telling us that he would take Carnage and Death Ward in this situation. So I have to believe that Reef has taken that too. Fenchel saying, dang it, going to watch from start and feel asleep on the side. Don't worry, but I'm glad you woke up and you're here with us now. Emotions are getting, you know, it's just, the tension is building up. It's just around 1. So Israfil has reach 2 on his weapon. He has critical knockdown and drag. It's chain weapon, so ignores all the shields, all bucklers, all that. He has Arcane Stasis, so friendly models can upkeep spells on this model without spending focus point. And Generator, he has this, he can keep his focus points and be able to negate 5 damage boxes per focus point. And how it usually works is you activate your warjack, you get 3 focus points from your warcaster, you charge in, spend it all, and then you have unit of
Mechanics.
Arcanis that go behind him and fill him up after his activation, so he's always on 3 focus points.
Damn, it's good.
Oh yeah, nice to hear us streaming stuff again after WTC.
Dobra.
So
to
yeah,
zaczniemy
I'm really
od
glad
castera.
I'm back on the
And
Back,
Sobie pójdzie
12.90
Warmachine is back in the
base
menu.
stats
Minimalnie tak sobie
and,
wejdę.
boxes.
Box is 32, so yeah, okay.
I odpalę
And
pika
points?
swojego.
Oh yeah, it's 17 points. 17 points.
It's better than the new dragon.
Yeah, but it's one of the better warjacks in the game. He's very strong. He has spray attack, power 14, spray 10, Grim Harvest, so he can heal his models.
6.
And the power
And
on
one more thing, he has Entropic
Okay.
Force.
Następnie rzucimy sobie
Yeah,
quite
karnierza
good. And power on
i
the
deceleracji.
On the melee, it's 17. But
Nice.
yeah, very strong warjack.
I zostanę sobie tu na jednym. On wlazł w ogień, więc ja się muszę zapalić niestety.
So
Nie,
he
proszę,
has
nie
a
ma,
Warcaster
nie
in
ma.
fire.
Dobra. Czyli zostaniemy sobie tu na jednym.
Okay. The
To mamy,
sniper
to
guy
mamy,
is
dobra, spot,
the
jest porządek.
Yeah, sniper team, yeah.
range of shooting it.
I suppose 14, he has 3 different shots. He can shoot without line of sight. Let me see. I need to plug in
To nie
my...
będzie oryginalny
I don't
model
have enough
ruszający się, to będzie
USB
oryginalny model, który się
ports
rusza.
to plug in my iPhone to be able to present you the Warmachine app.
Takiego zrobimy. I
I
to
will
będzie
probably hot
tak.
swap it with the...
I see
Power,
the
power.
line.
A tutaj
that
zrobimy Grim
this
Return,
jack
czyli sobie
can
przywrócę
make
model do
us
Unity,
pray.
który wraca z jednym HP i się nie może
You mean
aktywować.
the eviscerers?
Yeah,
You're already looking at a caster kill, man.
always.
Yeah. I have to believe that Reef has counted distance properly. But as we said before, it's very easy to lose game very quickly when you're dominating the game. You feel too comfortable with all what's going on the table, and then out of the sudden, out of the blue, your opponent just brings this caster kill on table and go all in, Hail Mary, caster kill. Wait, what I was supposed to
The
check?
funny thing,
Pascal is.
if I didn't drag the caster, I can play normally.
Yeah, normal game.
Normal game because this was my fifth turn.
Yeah.
I push my
Because
army
Maestro
forward.
was playing Horushk into Aslanov and managed to Thunderstrike a model into Aslanov and drag him with the Tarask, Siege Tarask, and then his whole army basically face stomped Aslanov into the ground.
Knockdown guy against a lot of axes.
Aktywujemy tego pana,
Against
który
a lot of
podejdzie sobie
axes.
w ten
Yeah,
sposób.
Okay, so
On się aktywuje swita, więc dostaje fokus
that's
darmowy
solo.
i sobie jedziemy z atakami. Pierwszy atak w niego starczy. Trafiłem. Power...
Sniper team, range 14, as I said, brutal damage, dispel or phantom seeker. So
Okay, and this is one guy.
yeah, that's the 2 models on one base,
Two
basically.
models, one
But it's a
base.
solo.
But, okay, so
to mamy z
it's
głowy.
20 inches. And this caster is... Once again.
I mean, Hazaroth. He has escort. Yeah, so escort's a +2 speed for Israfil, so he's charge range
Czy mogę coś sensownego wcześniej zrobić?
12, I
to mogę.
suppose. Can you move it further?
Okay, he heals up.
Depending on
Mogę
the spell rack.
zaszarżować nimi w niego.
Heals up his battle
Szarża?
group.
Yeah. Let me check.
Jeden pan generalnie to z tyłu siedzi, bo no, tak jest z tyłu.
I don't know
stoi,
what are
stoi,
the
co robi,
spells
nie?
taken by
trafienie
Hazaroth, but
tutaj.
there's, I suppose, no
Mat 8
mirage
teraz, bo Carnage.
on Israfil.
13 trafiłem. Power 12, czyli na -7. To jest za 4.
And Israfil, as we said, is quite powerful warjack, speed 6, so charging 11 +2 from escort, that's 13 inches.
Potakło.
And I think that's the most, that's the distance that Eviscerus, is 13.1 far from the...
Bo to jest 9,
From
15
Okay,
idealnie,
but this,
więc power
this caster
14 to jest na minus
have one
5,
spray,
No,
but
it's,
the drag's
za
not
5 w 1,
activated yet.
jasne? Ten
Yeah.
z tyłu, power 14,
we'll see.
Okay, I will go and
atak
check
szarżowy tutaj.
what's about
Yeah,
my team.
check out your team and
Trafiłem.
you can come back.
Power 12 na minus 7,
Yeah.
za 6 w 4, czyli za 1 w 4. Sprayka po Israfilu,
So getting,
trafiony
some
po tym
damage into
panu,
Israfil.
9 potrzebuje, za mało. Power 14 to jest na minus
You
5,
can see the
za nic.
on the left side the damage grid of Israfil. And cool Baron of Dice,
Ten
Warmachine
tam
Dice,
zbieram, tak jak mówiłem.
Nasha is
Tempa
using.
się
There is now
aktywuje.
Black Week sale with 20% off
Aktywuje
some
się skita, więc teraz mam dziesiątkę
some
ruchu
stuff,
najwyższej
so
na
you can
świecie,
check
więc
out
po prostu
the
się
Bar of
ruszę,
Dice
to jest, nie
website.
jest ten.
There are
Szarża,
also
ponieważ jak to
some
aktywowałem w
sales,
kwicie, to
Black
dostaję
Friday
fokus.
sales on Playmats.eu website,
I będziemy
20%
bili
off.
Izrafila.
If I recall correctly, so you can check them out. They're partners of the channel. Polish
Trafiłem.
company.
Dostajesz Vice Clamp, czyli minus 2 do defa. Power 18, więc na minus 1. 3 kostki, bo mam finishera. Więc on jedną kostkę więcej ma na zranione modele. Czyli na minus 1 za 7 w 2. Używasz fokusa, czy?
Tak.
Czyli za 2 w 2. Drugi initial. Bez krytyka, ale siedzi. Na minus 1. Za 8 w 1. Pierwszy dokupiony. Jak on wygląda?
17 życia.
Siedzi. Na minus 1. Za 13 w 3.
To
kupię.
mele zniszczone, 4 życia.
Trafiony, bez krytyka.
For all the
Zabity.
passionates of playing on War Table, here we have the
Dokupię
top-down
atak
view.
tego pana. Mat 8. Siedzi. Power 18. Zabity? Taf chyba, że.
8. Tak.
Dobra. Uruchomiłem drag below w takim razie. Więc mam
Drag
teraz
below.
8 drag below.
We have Shudder coming back home already. You're going back home? Okay, lie on the sofa. Lie on the sofa and chill and watch stream. Recover, man. Take care.
Czy ja przejdę tędy? Nie, nie przejdę.
Making sure, checking if he can pass with a huge pace.
No tak się zrobimy sobie. Tutaj zrobimy drag below.
Let me see what drag below does.
Zabiłem konstrukt model, więc się mogę z chop shop uleczyć. D3 plus 1. 3.
So as you can see, Israfel is gone. So all that
I
us
zadaję sobie
discussing
redline
the
obrażenia znowu za 2.
discussing the caster kill, potential caster kill,
I on się tutaj
didn't make
zakopuje.
any sense.
Dobra.
Drag below, that's Grendel's rule that during model's activation after resolving an attack, where you box an enemy warrior model,
Ja mam średnią
you
podstawkę.
can use it, and the box
którymś
model is
miśkiem
removed from
pewnie.
play, and this model
Tu.
can immediately make a full advance and perform a dig-in special action, then its activation ends. So that's third round of the first player. Reed being first.
Tak, chciałbym, ja bym Cię chciał angażować, a chciałbym, żebyś Ty mnie nie angażowała.
You'd like to be able to
Kot ma całe
engage
tego
the
zasięgu, ja mam
cavalry
2, więc to
models,
jest
so
do
2 inch
zrobienia.
reach against
Ale
1 inch
zanim
reach
to zrobimy,
makes sense.
podejdziemy sobie tymi paniami.
And first Necrosurgeons walking up and doing will be we'll hear what.
I teraz tak. Ta pani powie wskrzeszamy typa, ta pani powie
Sorry.
wskrzeszamy typa, ta pani powie empower.
So Empower, Morjack and 2 reviving models. Here we have Enkaitar facing a swift caster
Dlaczego to
kill
wrzuca
from
na tego
Maestro.
gościa wskrzeszyć po prostu.
Walking
Dobra,
around the room and
empower
checking out on the other games.
dostałem.
Well, shit
Zobaczę
happens,
sobie w
right?
aplikacji, że oni są wskrzeszeni,
Happen
bo
to
później
all,
będę
to
kurwa
the best of us
zdziwiony.
sometimes. So we know how it feels to get a caster kill early on. Oh, look at the damage boxes. Yeah, because the Nasha managed to
Ten pan
kill
ruch tutaj.
2 of the Slacturals and Necrosurgeons that just casually revived, returned back to game. 2 of them with 1 hitbox left.
Tak się ustawimy, no już sobie zaczynam przeszkadzać sam, bo on miał szarżować tu, więc my chcemy bardziej w tą stronę iść. Byle tylko w 10 mieć tych typów. Dobra, jest ok.
Toban, how's your game? How's your game? Jak twoja gra? Okej. To jest 1-1 drużynowo? Archenius, okay. So Toban, another teammate from Maestro team, lost his game on scenario, so it's all up to Arhain for his team to win.
Nie trafiłem.
Oh, and by the way,
Ten
Nasia's
na szóstce
teammate
trafiony,
managed to
ten pan
pass
na
his
szóstce
driving license test.
nietrafiony,
He's back with us now,
power
playing his
14, ten
game
pan zabity.
with Matthew, with the tournament organizer. So
Spoko.
very well done, man. Congratulations to our colleague for passing his driving license right before the Polish team championship. And he still managed to come here and participate in the event.
Ta pani. Ruch tutaj. Ghost walk.
So it goes on the warjack and we'll have a charge in.
Ten pan aktywuje się w ficie, więc dostaje fokus za darmo.
That's a ghost walk token. Nice tokens, by the way, Reeve.
11 cali ruchu teraz.
13 inches of threat range.
Chcemy coś takiego zrobić.
Moving here, probably getting rid of the battle engine and the solo there. Most likely battle
Zaszarżuję
engine.
tak. Nie widzę tego typa, bo jest za lasem.
So Reeve, as you can see,
Zaszarżuję
is
w nią
dominating
za
the
pomocą
game
tarczy.
now.
Nie chciałbym zaszarżać, ale się piznąć się ustarczy.
I would say it's up to him to
Darmo.
lose this game at this point. Well, it is what it is, right? He still needs to
Tylko nie
contest
potrzebuję być aż tak daleko między Bogiem a prawdą,
contest the
więc ja sobie
side
troszkę bliżej
here,
się
so
tutaj-
maybe with the
On ma
last
tą
stack.
magiczną broń.
Słucham?
Tą magiczną broń czy coś tam.
Tak, tak. Jakby nie o to chodzi, żeby ją zabić, chodzi o to, żeby zabić jego.
Yeah, just explain that
Więc
it's not about
tarcza jest
Veles, it's
niemagiczna,
about
o
the
ile dobrze
battle
pamiętam,
engine.
więc on pewnie generalnie nic jej nie zrobi tą tarczą. To jest manufaktur numer 2.
Let me know if the audio levels are all right.
Tak,
We can
tarcza jest
hear
niemagiczna.
me and the players as well,
Eee,
if you don't mind. Because
nawet nie, wróć. nie
Johannes
tarczą.
is not here.
Ona
His bucket
rogami,
is
kurwa,
still
może ją
seated.
zaszarżować.
So there is no audio
Tarczę mogę sobie
magician
mieć tego typa.
with me at the
To na calcie
moment.
chcemy dostawić do niego. Dobra. Jest git. Jest tak.
Johannes is
zaszarżowałem rogiem,
responsible for
machnąłem
the
rogiem
success
przez nią,
of audio.
tarcza w niego.
He did some magic,
Nie. 12 to
made
jest,
the
to jest
microphones
trafiony.
work really nicely
Tak.
during the WTC, and I'm very grateful for his help.
Minus 4.
Na minus 4. Za 2.
Okay, so 2 damage
Siekiera w
to
niego. Trafiony. Power 18 na czysto. Za 8. Dokupię. Siekierę. Trafiony. Na czysto. Za 6.
To nie żyje.
Dobra, to dokupię siekierę w
the
takim razie w nią.
dead.
Może
Buying
ją
another
zabiję?
attack, Veles
6 plus 14.
hitting.
Tak.
To jest trafione.
Tak,
13,
trafiony.
przepraszam, to jest 13. Ja mam
To
7.
nie.
To jest nietrafione.
To nie.
No, missing,
Dobra.
missing. So 13 against 14 defense, missed.
Ten pan się aktywuje z fita, więc dostaje fokus.
Torres, you finished?
To znika,
Kamil,
bo zabiłem Void Engine.
Kamil, you finished? You finished your game?
I jedziemy z atakami.
have you
Starczy
finished
w
your
Tego
game?
typa,
You won?
trafiony, zabity. Ja mam 16 powera teraz, także
Torres won his
siekiery
game
w tego
against,
typa, trafiony,
against one of the
zabity,
Krakow players.
dokupię w tego, trafiony, zabity, dokupię. 13, trafiony, zabity. Dobra, został mi jeden fokus, którym nie mam co zrobić. Okej. Tutaj ci panowie, szarża.
Charge.
Może powinienem bardziej tego Jacka próbować zabijać. Nie mam jak ich tam dostawić. Dobra. To jedziemy z szarżowymi atakami. Ten pan.
So
szarżowy
that's
w
a
niego.
Reeve.
13.
7,
And the
13
venue in the
trafiony.
back.
Power 16 teraz, ty masz 19, bo resolve. Czyli na minus 3. To jest za 9, czyli tough. Nie. Dobra. Drugiego ataku nie mam w kogo wypłacić. Ten pan szarżowy tutaj siedzi bez krytyka na -3 za 3.
W tego.
Tak, w tego 1B.
To oddaję mu.
No, jasne. Za 2. Drugi initial. Siedzi. 12, to jest za mało. Ten pan tutaj bez szarży. Pierwszy atak. Trafiony. Power 16.
So I'm chewing
Na
the
wszystko
cashew
to
nuts.
jest. Za 6. Drugi atak.
Co?
Zapomniałem. W jedynkę. Drugi atak. Trafiony na czysto. Za
Hi Volt,
7.
I heard you might be watching us. I'm glad you felt so excited about the stream finally starting.
Czy ja się tu rozpędzę?
So shout out to Belgians.
Szarża?
If you haven't heard that, the Belgian Masters are approaching February 21st. If I recall correctly, there's the leaflet.
Trafienie na szóstkę.
So Belgian Masters 20 to 22 February next year in Leopoldsburg
Na -3.
in Belgium. So if you're looking for a nice European event,
Został mu 1 hapek.
you live close to
I
it,
oddaję.
consider coming.
Za 2.
The Belgians know how to do
Za ile?
the tournaments.
Za 2, 2. Okay. Drugi initial. Trafiony na -3. Za 1.
To tough.
Okay.
Failed tough
Ten
roll,
pan
so
nic nie zrobi,
cavalry
w takim
just one
razie
model
te battle
left.
driven już schodzą,
Reef
więc
clearing
nie
out the
zdejmę.
objective on the
Sprayów już nie ma,
bottom
więc
side, let's
oddaję.
say.
Resolva też
Top.
nie ma. Nie, przepraszam,
He
Resolve.
just decided
Dobra. Co my tu jeszcze
to
mamy do
ignore
zrobienia?
the flag and focus
To
on
jest okej, to
the
jest
50 mm
okej.
objective.
To poszło. Chyba wszystko się aktywowało, co? Tak, wygląda na to, że tak.
So that's the
Przejdźmy
Reef's
do
turn.
ciebie, pauza, skorowanie.
Scoring
Ja
points.
dostanę 1, 2
3.
i tyle. Ty dostaniesz 1.
Yeah, because the light wargic is
Słucham?
contesting.
3-3.
To jest.
So it's a tie, 3 to 3.
Gotowa? To dawaj.
Ready, steady, go. Round 3 and 16 minutes left. Reef tidying his part of the board, putting his
To
measure stakes
podtrzymuję
on the tray.
Invisible Resort.
Jasne? Korozja jeszcze. Rzuć,
Oh yeah,
zgaśnie.
corrosion. On the cavalry here.
Nie zgasło to 1 obrażeń.
1 damage.
Po prostu 1 obrażeń. Tak.
You won? Wygrałeś? Siła. So Maestro team, the team composed mostly of players who just go back to the game, managed to win 2-1 against Krakow, against Nkaitar, Wajdak and DGB. So that's a big surprise for anyone following the Polish meta. It's quite noisy here, but I hope it's the audio is all right.
Jest tutaj killbox.
Nasha is considering withdrawing with the Hazeroth. And let's see if I didn't put the scenarios into. I'll do that in the break, so we'll be able to follow the scenario layout. But they're playing trench warfare. And it's a tie on scenario points, but attrition-wise, it's not looking great. There's only one light warjack left, one cavalry model left. On the bottom, that's the bottom flank. That's the whole bottom flank. Hazeroth, Sniper Team, Velis, and two Arcanists in the middle. and a single archer, and in the shallow water, and a arcanist or whatever this dusk model is in the rough terrain. So unless something happens, this game should conclude anytime soon. Tell me, have you seen the TikTok stream yesterday that Dan was co-hosting? Maybe have you won anything? I couldn't participate because I was setting up the stream and doing all that organizing stuff.
Ile on ma armora i defa?
Bazowo 18, starczą 20.
Asking for the base stats. Well, thanks Fenris for
Rzutem na taśmę wbił.
for posting that on
Tymek
Blightbringers.
bił, widzę.
No właśnie
Discord
i nawet
channel.
zdąży zagrać, no.
Zdążyć to... Chociaż nie, teraz przerwa obiadowa będzie, to mogą grać w sumie.
Tak.
They are discussing that after this round we have a lunch break, and actually the Timek, the guy that passed his driving license test,
A jak tam jest
can
napisane? Warrior
play as
model
long
unit?
as he needs to, since there's a lunch break. Right? Why not?
Uważaj, bo to jest
Passed
5
it,
talach
so
bodajże.
let him have it.
Rozdaje te rozkazy, więc musisz podejść do niego.
No wiem, to wiem.
Nie, na pewno może, przecież to jest często numer skelów generalnie, bo ona potrzebuje być z przodu bardzo często, żeby strzelić, po czym się wycofać, bo ona jest
Let's
turbo miękka.
swap it.
Tak.
That's the guy on the left who passed his driving license, playing against Matthew on the right. And Mikołaj playing against... Oh, already finished his game then. We have 10 minutes left to the end of the round. It's the master clock, but it took some time for the guys to start on stream. There is another round, another table being recorded by one of our colleagues from Krakow. So Nasha is in a position where she's only 10 minutes left and doesn't have a lot of models to activate.
Aktywuję go,
Jasne? 7 ruchu, na luzie dojdziesz,
on
no.
podchodzi,
No,
daję mu
repo,
repo
jasne?
i
So Nasha is aiming to get as many control points and
któryś
army
z
points
nich
now.
ma mniej życia.
Ten jest generalnie na jednym,
Ale
ten
go,
z tyłu.
ale go nie widzę.
To jest oddział 1. Model C ma 2 życia, czyli ten ma 2 HP.
No to w tego strzelam.
Dobra? Ile ataków najpierw? 2. Pierwszy. Siedzi na -6.
Sorry.
Za
Za
1.
jeden.
Where's the coffee? Oh my
To ja
god.
sobie podejdę. Idę do ciebie. Idę ci wpierdolić. No, drugi atak. Uważaj, bo już jestem w kombacie teraz.
No
Nie wiem,
to
czy do niego chcesz strzelać też.
chcę.
Dobra. To mam 16 teraz.
Maestro having
16
fun winning
trafiony,
his
trafiony.
first game after a long time
Na
on the
-6.
tournament, and
To
Arhain,
jest za nic.
his teammate, won as well. So his team
Przyszedłem do ciebie.
managed to win that first round against quite a strong team. So it's hard to forget how to ride a bike, or I don't know how to say that in English. This
Teraz
proverb.
Decis,
Jasne?
która idzie tu
Luzik?
i w niego rzuca swój pocałunek
Kogo?
w tego.
Chcę go cmoknąć, jasne. 15 defa, bo las.
So kiss on a heavy warjack.
Czyli na
So
ósemce.
Hazaroth himself will get there,
Okej.
maybe.
Siedzi?
Jest.
Manage to hit
Mopięty?
easily.
I aktywuję Hazerota, który używa fita, czyli ten się wyleczył,
Jasne?
ten dostaje fokus i szarżuje na tego.
Uważaj, najpierw musisz aktywować tego, bo nie masz
Bo-
linii szarży przez snajpera.
Właśnie,
Tak,
to.
mówię, może snajpera najpierw
najpierw
przestrzel.
snajpera.
Strzelę sobie i repozycję zrób. nie?
Reed reminding to activate the
Strzelam
sniper
tego.
first.
Zastania, tak? Dobra.
Tak, stoję.
Fuzzy! Fuzzy!
16 defa, ty masz zastania dziewiątkę na
Jak
7.
poszło? Siadaj, no jasne, siadaj.
Słucham?
Ile on ma?
Mam 12 bazowo, ale walka, więc
No
16.
pewnie.
16.
Hello, we have another player, Fuzzy, coming in.
No.
Yes.
Player from Wrocław, haven't played for a long time, over a year.
Yeah, over a year. I played
Brutal
on last
shot to był,
DTMs.
prawda?
Last,
DMPs,
last Polish team championship.
Tough.
So we have here the ending of round one.
Wybucha.
Reef playing
Na mnie.
Avisurus against Nasha
Na
playing
mnie
Hazaroth,
mówię.
so your army. You
Power
play
12
House
nie,
Kalis
ten ginie, bo
again
miał
this year?
13
No,
defa,
I'm playing Dark
defa.
Operations.
Other
Arma,
operations,
tak, dobrze.
so
Ten
printing.
typ ginie,
Yes.
ten pan dostaje
Printer
obrażenia
does
na
its finest.
-2, o ile dobrze
Yes.
pamiętam.
Yeah, yeah,
Army,
yeah.
to be
So tell me, how's your
To
game?
tak,
Who do you play against?
I played against Kuba from the Norway team. So,
Okay, so
so
the strong
the
team.
game was the game was really hard. So yeah, basically I played Siphon. He played the Kraus.
I szarżuje.
Yeah, because
He's
playing final introduction.
was no goal for me because he have auto hit. So I decided I just went for Siphon. Yeah.
Kaitos wouldn't make sense.
Oh yeah. Basically, he cut me off from the table. He just ran forward, and I had to kill many stuff
And
to
chop,
score
chop,
points.
chop, and-
and
yeah,
I just missed 1 point to overscore.
And
him.
how do you feel playing again after one time?
Kind of insane. So I'm playing iOS, so
8
the
mata.
activations, movement, everything is different basically. Line of sight is
So
different.
if you don't know, Fuzzy, that's
Tak,
Fuzzy.
jasne, siedzi 13.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Musha was asking if you are
Szarża
here.
darmowa dla Kastera, tak?
Yeah, Musha, I'm here.
To 15.
I'm not sure if he's
15
watching now.
Tego,
He
tak?
was
To
for a
jest na
second.
minus,
So yeah, congratulations on winning on losing the first, but playing the first game
Yeah,
after a long
playing
time.
the first game.
I'm happy you're here.
Yes.
A,
Yeah,
to
but
jest
game is
dobra,
really
dobra.
cool,
Czyli
to
jeszcze
be honest.
raz,
How do you
raz,
like it?
trzy, cztery,
Have
pięć,
you heard
czas?
the news regarding the January
Retaliatory
update?
strike,
I
próbuję
just heard
oddać.
about the.
Spellback.
Za mało. No, twoja.
Oh my god. There'll be some new army, I think, like the all
Fane
new
of
army.
Nero.
Oh, okay, yeah, Fane of Tyro. Yeah.
Na bazowo
But they are
That is
removing
basically
they are
the-
removing
Na
spell rocks.
bazowo 15.
Oh yeah,
Entirely.
I heard about
No
it.
to jeszcze dwa, bo
I think
kit.
that's okay decision.
Spell rock made sense if you had
To
you know
jest
3
za mało.
casters in an army.
Yes,
Słucham?
But now it's hard to balance. And,
but I
Ale
think
nie
that's
daje do
like
obrażeń i do
taking the
trafienia.
old armies to the same level as the new
Oh,
armies.
yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah,
And they're
definitely.
investing in old armies as well, just the printing stuff.
so it's business-wise as well.
Yeah, I think they're making the good decisions here.
To the roll.
Yeah, so Steamforged Games is doing really nice work.
Yes.
Marketing, game development, all that. They have know-how and doing a great job.
For sure, they're reviving the game right now. That's
Yeah.
Trafiony. Boostuje.
I guess the Reef is in pretty good position here.
Oh yeah. No, you know, it's 5 minutes on Nash's clock, round 3. It's a tie on scenario, but as you can see, there are just a few models left.
There's mostly
From
Reef on the table.
Hospitals, yeah, just Mega Victorian. There is no caster kill opportunity
Boostuje.
visible, present on the table anymore. So that's
That's it.
To jest za 7,
yeah, that's it. That's
za
it.
12.
But Nasha is playing till the very end, making sure to grab all the points, all the control points she has
Na dwóch.
possible, because those are the tiebreakers. Sometimes can come important.
Depozycja?
Is there a Crucible Guard player? Is there no Crucible Guard player? Unfortunately, Andras, there is none. I'm afraid. Don't know
I
why.
think the Crucible is getting the STLs right now, yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Some new models or not?
Yeah, they got a new starter box for 30 points. There is a new Gorman. There cannot be, you know, new Crucible Guard army, new Crucible Guard box without Gorman. There's new Light Warjack.
Or third or fourth?
Fourth, yeah. There is new Light Warjack, Apollo, but he's a support Warjack.
Tego.
Oh wait, I didn't
Nie
change the
możesz
scene.
szarżować, bo jesteś zaangażowana przez 3 typów.
No.
Ale za
I was
stopował
playing
to
with the
znaczy, że możesz
camera and
atakować po wyjściu z
realized
walki,
I
ale
haven't.
szarżować dalej nie możesz.
No to nie szarżuję.
As you can see, they're just necrofactorial. So there's one or two dark operations
Biję
player.
go.
I think it's even free.
Jasne?
Even three, okay, but no crucible this time,
Poisona
sadly.
12.
Jeden
So
C,
Timek,
on ma
the player
na
that
minus 3.
passed his driving license,
4.
finished his game
Słucham?
in time.
A, przepraszam, to nie za minus 3, tylko na minus 5, bo to jest poison, tak?
Tak,
To jest za
za
2.
2.
Czekaj, leczenie o 1 i battle driven odpalony.
A plus
Apollo is so great, yeah. I see, Algas, you're
okay.
excited about Crucible Guard. Are you going to print it, or do you have already the army from the past?
16 to jest na minus 3 teraz.
I've heard
Na
some
minus
players
3
that
to
have their
jest, o Jezu.
army in the cupboard. They are so excited about
yeah, for
playing
sure.
some games with them.
I leczę się w
If
takim
you've
razie.
got cool rules to army you have, that's for sure that's a good point for
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
you
Unfortunately,
just need to print few
I have
models.
just Old Signal and Old Legion of Everblight, and I do not expect those armies to get any love
A, bo jeszcze...
in the update.
I have no more old armies myself.
But owning the old smaller factions might be great because they're planning to reinvigorate
Dostaję też fokusa za
Infernals with additional fourth Infernal Masters.
Za niego też
Vargus Roth or something like that. That's the name of the new master. She will have a feat to put one of the horrors into a game
Oh,
To
nice.
jest
or revive one of the horrors
na minus 7.
full health, and she'll be focusing on the battle group. That's the new, spoilers from
New
the
Obodamos,
nie, to
basically.
był boostowany.
different Nomadamus, maybe not focusing on power output and survivability. Yeah.
Oddam.
Look at the tracksuit
5 to jest
Bloody
12,
has.
power
That's the
18,
He's my dad.
2. Za
look at that.
5.
Come here, daddy.
That's their team costume.
Yeah.
They are the old Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet
Back in
Boys.
town. Back in town.
Za 5.
Yeah.
Okej? Gotowa? To dajesz dalej.
Dokupuję.
Okay, so this is where the clock is reversed too. Obviously,
Siedzi, tak.
I need to
Na
swap this.
ile?
Boostuję.
13.
13.
Na minus 7.
Apologies.
To jest za minus 7 za 4 w
4 w
1.
1.
Okej?
Koniec.
Tyle? To dawaj. Pauza. Skorowanie.
Scoring
Tutaj
points.
Tutaj ja dostaję, tam ty dostajesz. Czyli 2 i 1 dla mnie. 2 i 1 dla ciebie.
Okay.
Okej?
Yeah,
To
the
jedziemy.
scoring is
Yeah, reversed.
To teraz tak.
It didn't matter when
Wracają
I was
się
high,
fokusy,
but now it
aplik jest
does
za
matter.
darmo tam. Power-upy. Ten jest zdecydowanie poza kontrolą, więc nie ma opcji. Ten jest w kontroli, ten jest na pewno w kontroli, ten też jest w kontroli, więc jest gites. Czy my chcemy coś rozdać?
So this is the place you're organizing the.
Yeah, that's the
WTC
same
game.
venue.
Tam nie
I'm not sure if that's the same room. Definitely not the only room.
Tutaj
Yeah, I guess
możemy
it's
mu
too
dać
small for the
2.
whole
Yeah.
tournament, so
There are several rooms. Really, the hotel is big. Yesterday there was a event for 300 people, so the parking was full. Everything was full. There was for music.
Parking
There
is
was a
not huge.
there was a Polish Society of Horse Breeders event.
Dobra.
Oh yeah, I've seen the banner. Yeah, of course.
Zaczniemy w
Yeah.
takim razie od
So
Castera.
yeah, my first thought was that it's pretty far from the Warsaw. Like, I mean, it's not that far, but it's pretty far. But if you consider that it's pretty close from the airport, that's a good.
It's the same
position.
south side of the city,
Yes.
so you can easily
Yeah, I
take
think it's
Uber.
like 15 or 20
Ponieważ
minutes from the
aktywował w
airport,
picie,
so
to
it's
dostanie
really
jeden
close.
fokus.
Yeah,
Za
But if
3
I'm going from the other side of
akcelerację, za
Warsaw,
2
then
odpali
it's pretty
Carnage'a
far.
i
yeah,
zostanie
because
tu.
you used to live. Your family still lives there. I have 15 minutes drive.
Dobra.
I could come here by bike.
It's pretty close. Yeah.
Te panie. Kisa już nie ma.
Yeah, I think Gravy is just finishing off the game. There's nothing really happening. He's like
No.
models.
But surprisingly, Nasha is holding it very well, scoring points for her team.
Yeah, getting something done.
Dobra, chcemy się pobawić w zdobywanie punktów.
Sometimes, especially in team
Tutaj jedziemy z
tournaments,
atakami.
it's quite important to,
Goście się aktywują.
even when you're losing,
Wsiądą go,
to
jak
go
chcesz.
for
Spróbują go
for the
zabić.
other
Power 16,
tiebreakers to be
trafią się
able
na
to,
szóstkach,
because
trafiony
those
na
points
minus
add up,
3.
and then at the end of the day,
Taf.
when there's a tie on the first, second tiebreaker. The control point might
decide
matter.
about third place for
For
example.
example, yeah. On your
Swój,
placing.
proszę
For sure,
bardzo.
that's important. Yeah, you always need to play to
Tego
the end.
też
So.
nie ma.
For sure.
Ten pan podejdzie tutaj.
Let's see. Let's see the paint
Piźnie
job
starczy
Reeve
temu
did.
panu. Mat 9 teraz.
You've got a nice quality camera.
Trafiony.
This is all
Power
thanks
16.
to all the supporters. So I'd like to
Za
once again
8-5.
thank to all the supporters that decided to
Z rogu
chip
Kuba
in to the
uderzymy.
fundraiser, to Peter, to SFG,
Trafiony
to all the
na
companies that
minus
supported
tor 14
the
na minus
channel,
2 to
because
jest.
that's because of you we
Za
are able to deliver
8-3.
such good quality of coverage.
Piźniemy mu siekierą.
I really like this painting.
Yeah, it's
Trafiony
Nice style, very saturated colors,
na
maybe
plus 2.
the
Nie, to są
base,
plus 4.
also the acid buff.
Za
Looks
11
great.
w 6.
swampy
Starczy.
base. It's looking really nice. And the contrast is very good. Like
Dobra, to już
the
dodałem
purple
mu
skin with the green,
Yeah,
green
yeah,
tone.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
really nice.
za 8 za 11 to jest 27 obrażeń, to on nie żyje. Bo ma
But that's
26
only these
HP.
models.
That's only.
That's it
Atak
basically.
w tego.
I think there is
Dices.
the customer is painted. I think.
Yeah, we could comment all the painted models.
Power
Reeve
20.
has
Can you check
because
the
of,
customer? I think he's painted.
yeah.
Chyba, że próbujesz ją ratować
Oh
kamerotę.
yeah.
Take a hand out, dude.
Ale on zaraz
it's
dostanie
a
jego na
custom?
gębę.
Yeah, it's a Viserys.
Okay. Seriously.
It doesn't look like a custard,
Dobra,
that's
to
true.
ona
It looks like
skończyła.
Stalker or something.
Yeah, scrapped thrall or something like that.
Yeah.
I agree that a Viserys
Ten pan,
doesn't
te
look,
panie, rób
look
tutaj,
too,
rób
know,
tutaj.
and those, yeah, and there are
Tutaj.
still large trolls. For example, the mechanic from Necrofactorium,
2 empowery.
he's on the 50mm base. He looks much more
I
like a
wskrzesimy sobie
Warcaster.
jednego typa.
He looks like there was this character in League of Legends, Urgot.
Bo dlaczego?
Oh,
He looks
okay, I
like
see.
Urgot.
Yeah.
Ci gości się aktywują.
Oh, nice. Thank you for turning.
Bigger version of Bile Trolls, I think.
Yeah. When they die, they explode. That's funny.
Ten pan
Oh, he's going for the Hazard.
Spróbujemy go trafić. Power 14 ma, prawda? Defa. Ja mam teraz 8, bo jest karny, czy jest odpalony.
Tak,
Więc jest
14.
8, to cię trafiłem. Power 14 to jest zabity.
The sniper is
Spróbujemy
dead.
jakieś sobie sprayki porobić.
I'll
Ten
try
pan,
to hit some sprays on
tutaj
Hazrat.
Yeah,
7,
just some tip
13.
damage.
Nie, to jest za mało. 8 potrzebuje. Nie. I trzeci nie może nic zrobić. Ten pan się aktywuje, ruszy się tutaj.
So we are left alone. Patero is leaving me with his shit. So
Zapomniałem się uleczyć. No dobra, trudno.
gonna be
Podniosę
funny.
kesza. Caster nie kontestuje. Ten pan szarże.
yeah, so I think just Reef has nothing else to do.
Trafienie, teraz
because
mat
he
10,
controls
więc się na czwórkach
the whole
trafia.
map, so he just
Nie.
tries to,
Drugi
kill the
initial.
caster.
Nie.
and he missed two initials on
zakupię?
force, so that's pretty insane.
Trafiony. Power 18.
To plus 1.
Nie masz obrażeń wbitych, prawda?
Nie mam. Boostowany?
Yeah, I guess that's gonna
Nie
be
wiem, po co
caster
trzeci
here.
kolumnę rzucam. Ile to przypomina
Plus
arma?
1.
Chyba minus 1,
Back?
tak?
Plus
I had to
1.
Yeah,
Bo
I, I,
give
I,
the
I just told him
targets.
that I think Reef has nothing else to do
Za
because he controls the whole map, so he
Masz
just tries
white
to
clamp,
kill
jest plus minus
Hazard.
2 do defa.
He just missed two initials on force. So.
Dokupię. Teraz
So
on ma
he's
12,
lucky that's
to
not
jest
his
budynek.
Yes.
Hail Mary attempt,
No.
assassination
Power
attempt.
18 na
Like,
plus
I
1,
think
masz
the
bite obrażenia,
caster,
więc
like Hazard is the last model on table, I think, for nothing.
za 16?
Maybe there's one model at the top.
Yeah, there's this archer.
Ostatni atak, bez dwóch jedynek,
3.
trafiony,
3 left,
zabić.
And he's dead.
and
Nie
we'll
żyje.
No, to dzięki.
have a handshake.
Jeszcze skorowanie jest na koniec tury, mimo tego, że jest cluster kill. Ja
So
dostanę
well
tutaj
done
jeden,
for
dostanę
Reef,
tutaj, tam nie,
winning the game.
dostanę tutaj jeden i dostanę
Scoring
tutaj
points for
jeden.
his team.
Dostanę
I believe
jeszcze
that's 3-0 for his team, so they are going for the next round unbeaten.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so collect the microphones. I'll leave you here for a second. Don't spoil anything. Don't spill any drink on the equipment.
Okay. I
Dobra,
will try
wpisujemy
to.
wyniki, teraz trzeba będzie punkty jeszcze liczyć.
You better try.
Grałem z Hazarotem na Evisterusa. Control pointów miałaś 4. Ja skończyłem z 10. Army pointy zabite. Jak mi się uleczyło, wszystko ty mi zabiłaś, bo wracałem w kółko te modele. Więc jest 0. A ja ci zabiłem
Wszystko.
Wszystko
Nie,
oprócz
poza tym.
jednego tego typa. Ten
Czyli
typ,
minus-
ten unit jest warty 9 punktów, o ile dobrze pamiętam, więc 91. Proszę bardzo.